A night of passion and pleasure. What's up, y'all? How we doing? We doing it late. Doing it late. Hold on, I just saw jockstrap. Hold on. The kids to bed and wear your finest jockstrap as you settle in for a night of passion and pleasure. Can you skip the jockstrap? You might have to. That weapon you're carrying around, I don't know if it'll fit in any jockstrap we have in stock. I'll have to look in the back. He's late. 7:30 is very late for me, for streams, I guess. But it's true. Kinda don't fit. Don't worry, I'm sure we got a triple XL we got in the back we can strap around you. If not, I'll just use some bungee cords. You know, that you strap things to a truck with. And we'll just use that for the strap, and we'll use a real-life hammock for that big old dong you got swinging around. But, yeah, no, 7:30 is, like, shockingly late for me now. It's disgusting. It's super weird because, like, I think it's just because time goes faster now. I think that's about it. That's pretty much all I got on that. Time just seems to go faster now. You know, as soon as I get home, it feels like 15 minutes, and then shebang, it's bedtime, brother. You better be up nice and early in the morning, which... Ratchet clamps. That's a great idea. All right. I think it's time to do some mansioning. Who's ready to mansion? Are we ready to mansion? All right, hold on. Let me. Come on, work for me. Nintendo. Just making sure my controller works and everything. Sometimes it decides not to. Oh Jesus! I didn't mean to do all that. All right. Anyway, here we are. Beautiful, beautiful. Boom, boom. Strap your balls up like they're in the bed of a pickup. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. We've got 10 boozies to go. I don't remember how to play very well. I do, but I don't know. I've got issues. I've got issues. It's been a minute. It's been too long. I wanted to get this done sooner, but my schedule's been absolutely fucking nuts. So I've not been able to, sadly. Where will you go, Luigi? That's a loaded question, my man. Watch the Pikmin demo. I haven't done that yet. You know what? After I'm done with this, I might just pop over to YouTube and do that. Just take some suggestions if people are still loitering in chat. I'll do that because I have a feeling it's not going to be long. It's not going to take long for me to get this done. A double H, brah. The brah. A classic maneuver. For you nutties. My dude's got some big balls. I don't know what to tell you. They inflate. He does that thing where he puts his mouth over his thumb like he's gonna suck it, but he blows instead, and it just inflates his nuts every time he does it. Pikmin 1 demo? Oh, shit. I figured there would probably be a Pikmin 4 demo by now because they did the little teaser, but I should have known better. It's Nintendo we're talking about. Alright. I'm getting acclimated again. That legitimately hurt. But we'll do the Pikmin 1 demo. Don't worry. All right, I need to get my my act together. I know I got ghosties and booze I gotta find, and I think I'm mostly doing basement stuff. Don't pay attention to his jaw just then. That was the scariest shit I ever seen. Getting reacclimated with the controls itself is gonna be a thing. Okay, so what does the pink mean? What does the pink mean? I have a key for the attic. I found out about Pikmin. Is it really? I did not know that. I was about to say, you would know better than I would, simply because of the ages we were when this stuff came out. Like, I was old enough. Damn it, Jesus. I went up to the second floor. I was like, this is the way you go, right? Lord. It's really showing how long it's been. But, no, it's simply just one of those things where, like, I was past old enough to, like, comprehend things. But you definitely were, like, because you're the older one. You have definitely better recall skills. You have better recall skills in general, though. Like, you remember a lot of the weirder stuff from our childhood that I don't quite have in my brain anymore. For whatever reason, I just... I don't want to say I deleted stuff, but I kind of shoved stuff to the back of my brain. That way it was out of the way, so that way I could make room for the stuff that was now important in regards to, like, the adulting and stuff. But I gotta say, really, though? You could watch a 15... Yeah, and have to have a game. I mean, I would feel that now if I wasn't spending my own money. You know? Like, if somebody else was buying it for me, and they were like, I'm gonna watch, like, a 15-second thing, you know? But that's a valid thing, too, because... Hey, let's go. That's also a valid thing because, like, I feel like you need a lot more now to sell a game, which is a combination of good and bad. I think it just makes it so that devs are less likely to take risks. But there's a lot of reasons for that, though, you know. There's a lot of reasons they try not to. Too stupid to play Pikmin when we did get it. That's true. But you know what? I loved it. What, was that a thing that I hadn't gotten already, or was that... Oh, no, that was just... It's a flower pot. I'm a moron. Okay, so we're going to the last one on the left, which is the ice room. No, that's the basement. This is the armor room with all the suits of armor, if I remember right. Yeah. We're too stupid. Hey, fuck you, all right? Just because you got a big old cock doesn't mean you can insult my intelligence. Jesus. God. No, I got your inflection through text. Don't worry. I understood what you were talking about. Fucking asshole. Jeez. I don't know why. I don't know why I accept this abuse. Oh. Oh, also, my controller's been acting slightly strange. I don't know if that's specifically with Halo Infinite, but I've been playing a little bit more Halo Infinite and Overwatch recently, and on Halo Infinite, I prefer to use controller if I'm doing like regular Team Slayer, because for whatever reason, with the assault rifle, I'm much better on controller, and with the sniper, I'm much better on keyboard and mouse. That was disrespectful. I don't think that was unnecessary. Get water and water those plants on the balcony for a metric ton of money. Good tip. I got the secret gem. I might as well go for as much as I can get. I will actually do that. It's actually a good tip. I see you. You ain't special. I like this room. I like the art. Oh yeah. Yeah, where you at? Oh, I missed you. The old classic ghost, man. Forgot that I could turn off my my light. Surprise! Okay. Damn it! I didn't mean to hump that twice. Stop! What the fuck? You telling me there's nothing? Nothing for me there? Come on, I don't buy it. Oh, there really isn't. Okay. That's depressing. There's something in here. Where's he at? It's got to be this guy. Okay. I just got to hump some more. Best ghost. I don't remember which one it is. Is it the guy in the jar where you need ice? I legitimately don't remember. There's another guy in here somewhere. I'm going to find him. Maybe I have to clear the other room first. That seems a little weird. Oh, it's this one. Don't hit me. Monkey. The monkey. I like the monkey guys a lot. They're annoying to fight because, you know, the banana peels, but... Are you shitting me? That was pretty cool. Ectogasm? Maybe. I don't know. That's the whole thing, like, there's all these shows and things about ghost research and everything, but they don't talk about ghost cum. Because, like, in the afterlife, what good is it if you can't come? Is that the eternal torture that they talk about in hell? Is just you lose the ability to come? Like, just the feeling at all? You just don't have it anymore? That would truly be hellish. I know there's not another one in here, so it's got to be a trap, but I want to spring it anyway. Where's he at? Is it this one that I couldn't hit before? Yeah, it is. Yeah. The spectral boning. It is! It is this fucking guy. Yeah, I remember enjoying this guy. He was pretty fun. He was a cool little weirdo. He's very strange design, if I remember right. Okay. Mario. That's how he sounds in my head canon. He just goes, Mario. Oi, you with your mustache, yeah, you. What do you think of me jar collection, then? Pretty amazing, don't you say? Well, I can't just let you look at them for free. Now, can we? No, I think not. If you like to view me jars, you must challenge me first. You got it, bro. What is Ross, the largest friend? Simply come on the other friends. Yeah, Jargos, dude. This guy rocks. It's on then. See how many of me you can freeze with that ice, boy, eh? If you freeze 7 of me, then you win, right? But if you lose, mate, it's at the door if you... Right, bring it on. Where are you, you cunt? I swear to God, I'll freeze you to death. Oh! Oh! Quick draw McGraw. You can't stop me. I'm a ghost freezing animal. Fuck you. Or get 7 of you, right? You fucking twat. You fucking ninny. Oh shit, he's speed running. Is he gonna throw me for a loop? Oh no, he got me. Game's over, mate. He's actually not that special. I just thought it'd be funny if I really marked out for the Jargos for some reason. I like him. Look at his big old lips. And the result, hey, fucking... Oh, you got 7 of me, boy. Oh, I can't believe it. How could I lose? You made my face red for sure, mustache boy. Maybe you'd fancy getting stuffed into one of these your jaws. Fucking cunt, I'll fucking kill you. Oh, Jesus, he's dragging me around like nobody's business. He's going nuts. He's going in a perfect circle. How am I supposed to compete with that? Holy shit. I didn't know this would be such a competition, dude. I've got a massive cock in it. You fucking jar, you can't see it. You fucking twat. Give me the pearls. I want the pearls. Please. Dear God. The other thumbstick wasn't working for a second there. I guess my controller does actually just go hog wild. Okay, calm down. Alright. Oh, shit. He just gives me money. Does that mean he was totally optional? Seems odd. I love the cutscenes for getting the gems and stuff. I want to see if they actually affect, like, despawning money. Like, it looks like that. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Yeah, what else we got in here? What else we got? Come on. What's in your jars, buddy? What do you got in here? Underboo. I'll ride up on ya. A drive-by booing, if you will. You fucking asshole. There's another one in here, though. I already sprung one trap, so... Gonna be one left over. Oh, shit. I could have swore that was it. Here he is. Oh, jeez. Tambourine. Whoa! He gave me the 1-2. Hit me with that 2-piece. That was kind of nutty. Come on, man. Really? Oh, you're gonna go back and forth. Because you got all the space in the world. Go back to your fucking jar room. You coward. You absolute coward. I can't even believe you right now. Playing patty cake. Fuck you. Oh, he's just chilling in the middle of the room. I forget that they do that. You just open the room and they're like, oh, God. Oh, God. Yo. I'm getting crop dusted by these fools. This is embarrassing. Which one is this? Which boo is this? Get the fuck back here. Get the fuck back here. Whoa, oh my God! Yo, he's just gunning it. I like how it smash cuts to him whistling every time he runs away. He's like, none of my business anymore, fuck this. Dude, stop! Stop it! Yeah, that's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. That was pretty good. We've done well. Send me the info on the boo you've got. I am perfectly fine not doing that. Ever again. So this guy's re-hidden now, is how this works, right? He's in one of these rooms here. Maybe this one? I see blippies going off. Let's see what we got here. Oh, oh. Whoa, what the fuck? Boomerang, the return. Holy shit, he's a tank. He's insane. Oh my god. There's another, he's still in there. Like super hot when he was young. Do we not have any lore accurate EGAD pictures? How'd you get over there so quick? You're just gonna gun it to the jar room, aren't you? Jesus. I forget how bad some of these late game boos are. They really are just a fucking chore. It's like, was that necessary? Is like the 200 and like 300 health? I think 300 health is the highest one, isn't it? Just super fucking tanky for no good reason. Literally no good reason. Oh my god. I'm lucky that one was a moron. I want to Photoshop him super young, because I bet you he was slinging dick. He was doing doctor business. He was mixing them chemicals up in the lab. No? Did he move over in here then? I see. It's a classic old wives' tale of the haunted coffee table. Yeah, pretty much. It's like, let's just make the thing we already have really annoying. And we'll just call that difficulty. My reputation is spreading. My reputation is spreading? What does that mean? What the fuck? Is there a trap in here, or is there another boo that I didn't scoop up earlier? It's entirely possible. We're in the end game now. What? The cursed dining room chair! Oh, okay. Well, there is another one in here, though. How did I miss all this? Can I make the clocks go again? I love the noises they make. Oh, I can. I used to love the clocks when I was a kid. I would just sit here and listen to the clocks. So good. Yeah, yeah. Where's the little purple circle in the corner? Oh, he's a brand new one. 300. Oh my god. Jesus. God, he's making a mad dash. Gah. Gah. Oh, you fucking animal. I don't think I needed to call you an animal. That's my bad. Where are you at? You. Yeah. Homie unlocked. Ow. Oh my god, dude. Where did he... What? What the hell? That was strange. Lucky I seen your puffball of smoke there on the wall. I'm gonna jump out the fucking window. I can't do this anymore. Yeah, I startled you, didn't I? I spooked you. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, he's back in there. 350? Is that the highest one? Because I think it goes higher progressively as you go through. I don't think it matters what room you're in. I think it matters what numbered ghost you're on. Sucks that you can't actually catch them in the dark. What, the booze? What do you mean? Can't actually catch them in the dark. I'm about to. Check this out. Look, he's terrified. He has no idea what's happening to him. Oh, wait. You might have a point. That's not a real door. You almost had me. The number went down super duper slow. What's the reasoning behind that? Is it because there's like super slow and stops at 1 in dark rooms? Really? What the hell, man? Why? Why? That's goofy. I don't understand. Whatever. I got him anyway. Not pressed. Not even worried about it. 44 out of 50, y'all. Whoo! We're speedrunning the end of this game. This is it. This is it, man. Now, I did get a key, didn't I? From someone. Somewhere. Let me look. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's make you go all the way to the basement, only to come all the way back up here, only to go all the way back down to the basement. I need water. I don't know where water is, but I'll make sure I get it. I'll make sure I get some, because I don't think ice is going to cut it. Is it the first basement trip? Ah, it is. Well, technically it's not, but there's an argument to be made that it is. No. This really is the late game though. Is just kind of, you know, marching along. I'm trying really hard not to sneeze right now. The crinkling of my dusty ass beard in the microphone. His fucking face. Alright, here we are. I like how we're not even in the basement yet and the walls are already made of shit. I've seen real properties that look very similar to this, doing the work that I do. Oh, the dust is all back. I forgot this is the magic dust room. Which could be taken as a few ways, but, you know. The Donkey Kong barrel. Yeah, we in the basement now. We in the basement now. They got bombs in the basement now. Fuck you. Oh, that doesn't work? Oh, jeez. I'm being haunted by the ghosties. Ah. Whoa, hey. Calm down. What is going on with you guys? Come down. Come down. Have a heart. You are unsettling to look at. I think people always talk about Luigi's Mansion 1's atmosphere and how the other ones can't really beat it. I think a lot of that, yes, is the art direction, but I think more so it's the ghost design. I hate the ghost design of the newer ones. I understand that, I guess you could make an argument that it does look better, but it's also like PS1 games. How a lot of people think that like PS1 games only just need to be PS1 games to be spooky. Be back in a few minutes. Very good. I will be eagerly awaiting your arrival. Does this work still? Can I do this? Yes. Good. And turn your fucking thing off so I can turn your water. It's an interesting room, though. If you think about it, like, this is the one room in this game that you could really compare to the future games in the way that the puzzle solving works. I mean, I guess there's the one where you shoot the moon, but I don't think you shoot the moon in any of the other ones. That'd be way cooler. Next door, this is the icy one, the icy guy that I do not enjoy. Not one bit. Aww, humbug. I got your number, you little prick. Doofant. He just strolled out of here like he owned the place. That was terrible. Ow. Alright, yeah, you go over there. You stay there. I've got work to do. I've got a boss to murk, and this guy's kind of nuts if I remember right. He shoots spikes from the ground. He's basically just an evoker. Evoker? Yeah, from Minecraft. It's the same thing, except icy. God, all those flathead screws being different orientations really triggers me. But also, I kind of respect the effort that went into that. Like they did that shit on purpose. That's great, but... I know you're there. Let's see what he says. Darn, I love the cold. I mean, I just plain love it. Wow, that sucks for you, doesn't it, asshole? You fucking prick. Hot? Oh, very hot. You're making it too hot. I'm going to cook in this heat. I'm going to melt the icicle above Luigi, just threatening him. I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm gonna do it. He looks up. Oh, Jesus Christ. Did you light these fires? What were you thinking? People who start fires in this mansion had better be ready to pay the price. Now learn your... Do I just light you on fire more? I don't remember how this boss works, actually. I just remember that he's kind of crazy. Yeah, for that reason. Yeah, his damage output is kind of crazy. Boom bap, boom bap, boom bap, boom bap, boom bap, boom bap, boom bap. Don't murk me, icicles, please. Damn. Holy cow. The resistance on this guy. He really is a late game boss. Oh, that didn't work out. Let's try that again. I'm in a nice little sweet spot here. Come on back. Don't worry. Ah, don't freeze, you little puss. Okay, do I need to hold it? I thought that, like, tapping the stick was a more efficient method of doing things, but maybe I'm wrong. It did work a little bit better, stability-wise, but I don't know. I still can't make heads or tails on if it's actually a better way to do it yet. Gimme, 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 gimme. Drinky drink. Alright, I have a delicious Yingling lager here. Yeah, no, I'm not hydrating tonight. Fuck that. Welcome, though. It's good to see you. Oh! Oh, I know where that goes. That's the artist's room. I remember. I remember. How's it going, Smoke? How we doing? Schmonk. Oh, Jesus. Come on, I'm ready for you. Oh, never mind. I'm not ready for you. All the spooky ghosts have too much health now. I'm in the late game and I don't know how to handle it. Never mind, this guy fucking sucks. Oh god, he's fast though. He sharded in my face before he ran away. I gotta wipe the little bit of booty spittle off of my nose. My man, come on. Really? This is the game we're playing? Eating taco? Like food taco? Like actual taco? This is getting ridiculous. This fucking room tag bullshit. I'm not having it. I guess I am having it. I guess I gotta oh, how am I supposed to even fucking get to you from over there? You menace. Oh my god. Keeps sharding on me. Unbelievable. Alright, come on, dude. This is my chance to... There's still that one that I missed in the attic that I haven't forgotten about. Ah, food taco right now. Good. Good. Either way, I'd be glad to have you. We're hitting the home stretch. We're getting real close here. We're getting real close. That's the basement. That's the whole basement. I feel like they could have done a little bit more with the basement. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they could have put a little bit more effort into that, but it's fine. It's a very short game. But I guess that wouldn't be so weird if you didn't take into account the fact that this was the launch title for the GameCube, you know? When everybody was expecting the next big Mario game, the big follow-up to Mario 64, they got Luigi's Mansion, and they were like, "What the fuck is going on here? What are you doing? What's happening? Are you guys all right?" And if they were anything like me, and you know, mentally challenged, they would be like, "Oh, yeah, I'm totally fine with this. I wasn't even paying that any mind." Crazy Boo walking. And now he's walking away and I have to go through dirt room again. Man, I'm perfectly fine. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm perfectly fine. They didn't make this tedious at the end to make the game longer or anything. Why would they do that? There's no way they would do that. To be fair, I think I could go after the final boss right now. I think. I might actually need to take out the... Jesus, I can't even see. There's so many of you. Oh my god. Let me out! Oh my god, Jesus. He just launched like a fucking rocket. This is, oh my god, you two. Unacceptable behavior. Come on. Come on. Yeah, you know what to do. No! It's not really even worth it going after him in this hallway here. I'm fine going to the generator room as long as he doesn't bust out right away. think I just need to suck up the artist, and then I could fight the final boss. But I'm determined to get the booze. I want the booze. That doesn't mean I'm 100%ing the game, because I think that ship's already sailed. But usually that Boo just give up at the end. Why you gotta downplay my struggle, dog? Fuck you. Little garden gnome looking at. I can't handle this. It's abuse. Is there another one? What the fuck? That's the guy from before! I forgot that he ran in here. You. Let's play tag again. Because that's what we do in this game. We just play fucking tag. I too want to booze. I am boozing right now. Why don't you go ahead? Watch, you just got out of an AA meeting. You've been an addict for 25 years. Your kids don't talk to you anymore because you booze too much. And I'm just... I'm like, just do it, dude. What are you, some kind of pussy? Come on, man. It's not that bad in the early game when... I don't know if they're less elusive or what it is. I can't catch them in the dark rooms. I just learned this earlier, so that doesn't... Yeah, come back here. What are you doing? What? Mother... What? Okay, he actually went in there. I was like, what in the fuck? It's good to see you, Quanta. It's been a minute. It's very good to see you. Oh, yeah. My condolences. For your ears. Why do they have, like, fine china mixed in with their bags of shit, cardboard boxes, and strange blocks of radiation mixed together? Also, they're trophies. What's going on down here? This is the strangest fucking thing. Come on. You coward. Coward! 10 health, come on. Thank you. Thank you. That's 20, not 27, Jesus, 47. Come on. We got this. We got this. I think after this, I'm just gonna do a little bit of web browsing for whoever decides to loiter in chat for a while. See if there's any videos that I've missed that are great. Because I realize now that I don't really have the time to watch videos that everybody else finds. I only really have time to watch stuff that I already know is good, which leads to kind of a dry, boring feed. I've been trying to improve my feed a little bit, so I'm hoping maybe I can improve the algorithm a little bit. That's the goal anyway. Oh, you're spooky and you're scared. No, this guy was up top here, but that's not a real door, I don't think. Yeah, it's not a real door. So there's a ghost, there's an extra ghost in the painter's room, which I don't think you hit 50 before King Boo. I think King Boo's the 50th, but I could be wrong about that. I'm probably gonna end up looking that up before I go in there. Sultry voice, can browse my web all night. Thank you, I have a cold. I'm glad you like it. Share some good channels for sure, buddy, I appreciate that. Oh yes, this is my favorite boss in the game. This is my favorite boss. I think it's everybody's favorite boss. It's the coolest one. It is, you know. That's all I got. It's so cool because he already knows who you are and why you're there. Because you've already whacked everybody else. You're blind to the life I give my creations. Because he's the one who paints all these generic ghosts and stuff. He's the creator, man. He made this shit. He's like that second in command energy. You know what I'm saying? So now you got to do a wave battle with all the kinds of ghosties that you fought up until now. I love it. It's such a cool idea for such a niche little thing. All right. Oh, geez, I'm all the way over here, and they're all going nuts. Oh no, I'm gonna get sucker punched while I'm doing the suck. Not me. You ain't getting me. Coward. Next. What do you got for me? bitch. Fuck you. Hey, guys. Oh, that's not gonna go well. Yeah. Yeah, I could have seen that coming. Hold on, just trying to... Oh, there's no hearts left. Stop it. These guys' attacks are a little bit harder to avoid, so it's much more pivotal to try and group them up, but also they have some serious fucking range. Jesus. That's one way to do it, I guess. Dum, dum. What? Alright, whatever. I'll allow that. Jesus. No, not the wombo combo! What? Whew. Come on, man. You're nothing! Those guys' damage output is kind of crazy. I never realized that. These guys are fucking... Ugh. Disgusting creatures. You ain't getting me. I'm a bad bitch. You can't kill me. Nah. That's what I thought. Nice. Nice. Now we got the bananas. This is going to be terrible. This is going to be actual hell. Now they're all going to show up in different places because I fucked that up. Jesus. Oh, man. This is... Don't run over there, please. Stay over here, please. Alright, let's clean house a little bit. Try to minimize the damage I'm taking here. Which I don't usually do a very good job at. But I think that'll do. Alright. Whew. Man. Sticky situations here with Mr. Banana Man. Come on. Come on. You got this. These fuckers. You're really gonna make me do this? Ooh, I screwed that up. Fucking aim your light at him. What are you doing? What? This is the weirdest hitbox. They're so sensitive. I literally can't spook them. Do I just have to roll up on them with the vac? And just go suck mode? I don't understand. Like, it's not letting me capture them. Do I have to wait until they're monkeying around? Maybe that's the trick. Yeah, it is. Okay. Fair enough. I never realized that. I thought I could just get them, like, off the rip. Whew, man. This is some shit. This is all you got? Yeah. Alright. My creation. But even if I disappear, my work will live on. That is right. Oof. Yeah, that's probably not good to take out of context. Don't do that, please. Zut allures. That means something, I'm sure. He's so mad. Come on, man. Don't be a little bitch, Luigi. Come on. Really? Come on. How did that even happen? Hold on. No, I want the fucking pearls. Jeez, come on, dude. Alright. We got this. There it is. That's a win. We did it! Yeah! I got the key. Bum 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 bum. That leads to the bad guy room. Better watch your cheeks for the bad guy room. Very dangerous stuff. Come on. Oh, fuck. Yeah, fuck you. I'm not interested. They got buff guy in the background. That's kind of cool. Is it in there? Where is this guy? Where you at? Oh, it's this. The stack of stools. No? There's only one ghosty in here. Plot twist. Burritos time? You just had a taco, bro. Oh, you get Taco Bell? Is that what it is? It's okay. You can be honest. Whoa! Where did he go? Holy shit. What the fuck? What the hell was that? That was insane. Come on. Come on. Come on, dude. You're driving me insane here. These last few boos are just a nightmare to catch, dude. Yep. This is gameplay. Self-made? Oh, really? Are they loaded up? Like, what's involved in your taco burrito making process? Genuinely interested because my taco game is kind of trash. I won't lie. Damn it. I'm always looking for suggestions. Especially with the kid on the way. I don't want this kid growing up with no bitch-ass tacos, you know what I mean? Also, I feel like taking your recipe will kind of, you know, it'll make it easier for him to you know, be an ally in the future of his life, you know. Because, you know, me and the missus, we can only do so much. But if, like, the tacos that he loved growing up, I mean, come on, how can he not be? That would be my logic if that was what I went through as a kid. Like, if for whatever reason I just was a super hater of anyone in the LGBT community, but I suddenly realized, like, my mom tells me one day that growing up, my favorite meal, which I think would probably be the cheesy potato soup, if she was like, oh yeah, that's like the most lesbian person in the world's recipe, I'd be like, damn, fuck, I need to make some changes. I need to hang some flags. I don't know. I still need water. Fuck. Fuck. I didn't grab water. There's a small grocery list of things I need to do before I decide to end this game. Whoa. Hey, who the fuck gave you permission to do all of that? Send the full list. That's not my burrito. Cheese. Burrito right now is cheese, thin strip of ghost pepper sauce, Taco Bell taco sauce, sour cream, tomato, and nacho cheese Dorito crumbs. That... I don't know what I expected, but I'm going to be real honest. It was not that. Not by a mile. Welcome. I was just getting Smoke's burrito recipe. It's definitely a thing that exists. Oh, Jesus. Choking myself out. I still need water, by the way. I want to get the money. I want to get as much money as I can. I want at least a subpar or like an on-par mansion. How do I clear this up here? I thought this was all hunky-dory at this point. What's the pink mean? Does the pink mean I'm missing something, or does the green mean I'm missing something? I wish there was like a legend. Yeah, see, this is totally clear. There's nothing in here that I can't clear the attic. Oh, really? That is annoying. What's the difference between the green and the pink, then? Can you answer me that? You really can't clear the attic? That's so ridiculous. Until you kill the painter. I did kill the painter. Yeah, I got the painter. That's what I just did. This guy's right here. So I'm missing something, obviously, then. I'm willing to do the work to figure it out, because I'm not leaving until this house is... Oh, then yeah, you can't. Okay. All right. Wait. Okay. I can wait and jog. I'm abled. Because I've already gone through all this shit. I've already done all this. Yeah, there's nothing in here either. This is what the end of a Luigi's Mansion playthrough looks like. Just scurrying throughout the mansion, trying to scoop up any secrets or things that you might have missed. The blackout has already happened. Oh yeah, I'm facing the end of the game now. I've just got 2 more ghosties to go. Also, does King Boo count as a boot, or I need to get 50 before I hit him? I mean, I know I don't have to hit 50, but to get all the boos. Yeah, I don't need all the boos, but okay, so there's actually 50 before. Okay, all right. This is gonna be a really fun part of the playthrough then, because I don't remember where they are. Where you don't have enough is hilarious. I remember it actually. Somewhat. What's going on in here? Yeah, see, am I insane? Or is there any difference? Because, like, there's yellow, and then there's green, and then there's pink. Does that just mean, like, you unlock them at different parts of the game? Like, before you get a certain area unlocked, you have these set of rooms. Before you have another set of areas unlocked, you have these rooms. Because that's what it kind of seems like. Which I guess would make sense. It just doesn't tell us that. Because I'm on, what, 2nd floor? Yeah. It's a mustache and assumes Mario escaped and starts freaking out. Yeah. Yeah. No. No. Nothing. This is it. This is the game. We made it. Just me, or is this room still hella dark? I don't... No, it's clear. Alright. Grandma's just depressed. I'm still sipping on the beers left over from the baby shower, by the way. Alright, well, I guess I'll go back downstairs and do that stuff. That's ice in there. I don't need that. Whew. PS2 games as requested. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I have a whole cardboard box full of them, but any that we can get. I think we're gonna do the Bible game. Rayman Arena would be fun. I also have it though, so you don't need to worry about bringing that here. I want to minimize, you know, if I already have a game, I don't want a whole bunch of people bringing it, because then it could get mixed up, and I don't want people's stuff to get, you know, fucked up. Hence the stickers for, like, labeling controllers and stuff. Which I actually haven't mentioned anything about it on stream, but to ask what I have then, I'll go through it later if you want. I don't mind doing that. But I'm hosting the Extra Life Charity 25-hour game-a-thon event at my house, where people show up, give me $10. We have a bunch of TVs and tables set up, and we do tournaments and things, and just have a great time for 25 straight hours. It's a lot of fun. I might stream parts of it. I definitely won't stream the whole thing, but oh, here we are. But I will try to stream some parts of it at least, just because I think it would be really cool. And I'll be attempting to collect donations in any way, just to kind of, you know, do the thing. Oh my, whoa, did you see that? That was nuts. He just football tackled me. What an animal. Good riddance. We got one. We only got one left. That's what I needed. That's the second win that I needed. Now watch, the other one's gonna be in here. No way. How did this happen? It's Game Boo! Game Boo's the last one! Oh my god. He really did. Give me that fucking super diamond, bro. Give me that. Give me that shit. Give me that shit. All right, now I need water so I can go up and water the plants, and then I'm going down to the basement to end this fucking game. Don't actually have a lot of multi-tap games. That's fine. I know my one buddy has a few, so, you know, if we don't think of anything, that's fine. Might end up doing the Gauntlet stream game night. Maybe. Perhaps. Depends on what kind of atmosphere we got going on. There's going to be, it seems like there's going to be quite a few people here. And while I do have a lot of rooms to set things up in, I want to make sure that it's not too, you know, like stuffing tuna in a can. I don't want to encroach on people, you know. Wait, why am I going up? I don't have water. I'm a fucking fool. Where am I going even? What am I doing? Jesus Christ, I'm just running around. Where is water? You're gonna stop at his place for Magic first? Absolutely. Yeah, I imagine since I wasn't doing the Magic tournaments in the morning, a lot of those people would be going there, which is, you know, I have no beef with any of that. Yeah, let's go. If I can one cycle King Boo. That's probably not gonna happen, but we'll see. We'll give it a whirl. I do like bribes, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I love bribes, but you are underestimating my ability. All right, let's see. So that's really the only big secret left that I have to do, right? Overestimating. Yeah, that's what I meant. Shut up, all right? It's just this and whatever other stuff I'm not too worried about. Because I also noticed that a lot of people were actually, oh my god, off the rip, not bad. I don't remember a lot of this loot. I don't think I did this as a kid. It was a lot of fun going through this game, though. Again. I'm going to run out of water. I'm going to have to go refill. That's super annoying. Come on. Okay, not bad. What is that? Jesus. That's a blood diamond from India. Oh my god. All right. Try and hit it at that sick angle right there. I'm just wasting water at this point, but it's fine. Hey, not bad, not bad. Have I been watering the backyard plant after every boss? Yeah, I already got the secret crown. That's already figured out. Yeah, you were there for that. Come on, dude. Come on, man. You know what's happening. But no, like I was saying, I noticed a lot of people are on Twitch right now are actually playing this. I'm assuming, you know, spooky season, people are doing that. And I just figured it would kind of drop off after October was officially donezo. But hey, more people expected more out of themselves, just like me, so. Come on. There we go. I have one more left. We got any more plants? Oh, I don't know about this. This is going to be rough. Come on. I'm out. Can I miss those two? Can I miss those two? This is important. This is very important. I'm taking notes, brother. I'm scribbling. I need to know. Because I'm so ready to go down and blast this boss right now. I'm ready for it. Just give me the signal. Give me the signal and I'm down there. You can. I don't remember what plant has what. Well, you never know. You never know. Listen, like I was saying earlier, you have much better recall than I do for a lot of strange things. It would not surprise me in the slightest if you remembered each individual thing. To be fair, I didn't know the ruby from hell was in there. Was it just me or did that look a little bit more saturated? Do the weed? Yes, ma'am. He's like, one cycle King Boo. And you're like, smoke a joint. Why not both? Whew. Tekken Tag Tournament. I enjoyed Tekken Tag, actually. A lot of fighting games are really tough for me because I'm a moron. But that one was a lot of fun because when I wasn't doing good, I can just relinquish control to somebody else. The OG on PS2. Oh, shit. To steady my hand. Shut up, all right? It's going to be fine, all right? I'm going to take care of business. Also, I'm so underprepared for this that I don't even properly know what one cycle means. I'm assuming that means like only let him do his move like once and make sure that you like crush it every time, which I already know is going to be terrible because for whatever reason my depth perception with this vacuum has not been my friend this entire playthrough. But hey man, if I whip it out of my ass, we'll see what happens. Oh god! A second, there's explosions happening. Don't worry about this. It's all good. Force King Boo to stay out of Bowser once he's out and drain all 500 HP. What the fuck? You're an animal! What? People do that? Yo, what? People actually do that? Holy shit. I had no idea. What the fuck? Have you done that before? I see your name. I see your name, so I know you gotta be all in on this shit. Beat this game in like 15 minutes. Well, I believe that. It's a short ass game. I feel like I'm not doing too bad on time, you know? Not too bad. Not great, but for my first playthrough since playing it as a kid. Normally it's only possible to 2-cycle, but with a recent strat discovered, you can shoot a bomb on Bowser's head in the middle of a cycle to force a 1-cycle. Well, I don't know that. So that's not happening, but I'm still gonna do my very best because I'm very curious to see just how much I can do. I'm looking into the future right now. I'm having a Raven Simone moment, and I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be rough. It's not gonna be great. Been sipping brewskis, sucking doinks. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be real good. Literally just force themselves out of bounds after the baby boss to glitch to King Boo. You can do that? Is it because, do those like different boss battles and things, do they exist in like the same space? Like, do they teleport you to a different like boss arena space where all that? No? Okay. Well, I'm definitely going to look into it. I'm probably going to watch it after this. I'm going to watch one after this. That's what I'm going to do. I told you I was going to go to YouTube and check some of this stuff out. So, oh god, I'm so curious now. The big key chest that spawns in after the boss. Interesting. Okay. I think crackhead motherfucker. Yeah, dude. Me too. He's funny. He's got a basketball-shaped head. I think he's dead now. Isn't he dead? I thought I heard that he died. I could be wrong about that. That could be slanderous. I don't know. The Civ 11 video? Yeah, just link me one in Discord. I'll do it. Just stare at my Mario painting for hours. It's true what they say about fine art. It takes utterly refined sensibilities to truly appreciate it. The way you plead for help, Mario. Diamonds on your pussy. I forgot about that whole thing. It's such a good one. His interviews, too. Gold. I find it so satisfying. Perhaps that is merely because I remember how much trouble you've caused me in the past. Good point. Honestly, good point. Another sip of the brewski for good luck. Seriously, though, who would actually believe that mansions get given away in contests? Talk about stupid facts, but still rude. What do they feed you, Mario Brothers, anyway? Gullible soup, you hear that? I can't believe this, man. Also, the ferocity at which Mario is pounding that fucking mirror is beautiful. Your brother came all this way just to get turned into a painting. It's just horrific. However, this Mario painting looks lonely. I must have a Luigi painting as well. Then my gallery will truly be complete. I am not afraid of you, fool. I fear only that infernal Poltergust 3000 you carry on your back.
Stupid machine.
Ooh. But I am a king among boos. I swear it. I shall fear no mere house cleaning device. Are you only king because you got a blue tongue, bro? Come on. I'm gonna say I despise the way you swirp, sloop, warp, slurg. Good? Good? Not bad? Vacuumed up all my friends. Don't imagine that I'll flee. I'll fight you like a true boo. He's gonna play rugby. Now join your brother. Inside the painting. I really want to watch somebody one cycle. Like, how the fuck do you do that? That's insane. I'm definitely looking up speedruns after this, for sure. And then he sucks. Oh yeah, that's the part where you're supposed to piss yourself because Bowser comes out of nowhere. You're like, what does he have to do with anything? We had to shoehorn him in the game somehow. I don't even entirely remember how this boss battle works, to be honest. I know he throws like are they just the bombs, or is there one that's not a bomb? I don't know. We'll see. It's fine. You're looking good. You're looking good. Wow! I spit hot fire. Alright, let's do this, brother. Come on, man. Come on, man. Throw your bullshit at me. Come on. Come on. It's one that isn't flashing, right? Or does it matter? I guess it doesn't matter, because... Oh, Jesus. Come on. Let me get that suck on you. Let me get that suck on you. Oh, shit! I forgot that he can eat me. Can he swipe? Do a swiping maneuver? No, he can just suck. Come on, buddy. Come on. Hit me with it. Oh, shit! That's got some range on it. Here we go. Feeling lucky, punk. I can't suck it up. Oh god, I can't suck it up. I can't suck the bomb up. It's not working. Is it supposed to work? I think that's supposed to work. Am I insane? Is it this one that I have to suck up? What? What the hell? I specifically remember that being a thing. What? Hold on. Hold on, am I insane? Am I going absolutely nuts right now? Yeah, it's just not working out for me. Oh no! Ah, damn you. Give me at least some of my dollars back. Oh, I'm tiny. Don't do this to me. How long am I small? Oh my god. Can I suck any of these up yet? I don't think so. Am I doing something wrong here? I feel like a moron. This doesn't seem right. I'm sucking the bomb up because you're supposed to smack it on his head, right? You're supposed to suck the bomb up and then shoot him in the face, and then King Boo pops out because his head comes off. I remember that pretty well. So what's happening here? What? Tell me I'm not insane. Tell me I'm not insane. Somebody please reassure me. Really? Okay, alright. No, I believe you. Alright. Hold on. This guy's a fucking pro. He knew what one cycling was to begin with, so he's got to have the good intel. Alright. Come on, man. Oh my god, it worked. You were right. You were right, I'm a fool. And I went between his fucking legs. No! I choked so hard. I got so excited. I was like, I got the bomb! Fuck. God. I'm a fool. Alright, it's okay. I'm not worried about it. Come on. Shoot your fucking bomb, pussy. Come on. What are you gonna do about it? I can't aim it upwards, it seems, so I have to do that. Oh shit, it worked. Come on, asshole. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Oh, and he has the Boo type thing where you can only... Yeah, how do you one-cycle that? How do you one-cycle that? That's insane. I got like 1/5 of his health. I'm infinite. Yeah, rip one cycle, no shit. Yeah, I know he's a Boo and everything, but I figured like in order for a one cycle to be possible, it would have to be like a regular ghost where it like actually sucks. So now I'm even more curious to see how the hell that even works. Because I'm landing like constant damage on him, but then he just runs away. Oh shit. Oh! He's insane. Oh, there we go. Hey, buddy. It's good to have you back. Boo. Come on, buddy. Make my day, asshole. Come on, come on. Ew. Bitch. Preliminary suck. I've got that preliminary suck game. I'm unstoppable. No! I wanted to go for the 3. Damn. I wanted to at least prove that I was on par. But that's all right. I accept the fact that I'm not. If we've seen anything throughout this playthrough, it's that, you know, nothing's perfect. all the easy stuff is incredibly difficult, and all the difficult stuff is, you know, with the R pump. Really? I'm touching. I was literally touching the bomb, and now he's eating me. Is that game? I don't know how much that hurts. Oh my god! Oh my god! He's going insane! Listen, I will never forgive myself if I die on this, because even as a kid I remember this being easy. Sicko mode by Bowser. Yeah. So, basically hold down L and repeatedly press R. What the fuck? I didn't know about any of these strats. Man, it's kind of a shame that it's the end of the game that I'm learning about this stuff, because I would have loved to have used some of these things throughout the R pump is my rap name. I would have absolutely loved to do that. Here we are. We made it to the end, though. We made it to the end. Luigi, you did it. Truly remarkable. My boy. I supplied the Poltergeist 3000, but you ran with it all the way to the top. Sonny, thank you. You're the exact person I want to talk to right now. Not my dead fucking brother. You've made me so proud. Get a hold of yourself, Gad. What's that? You found King Boo? He jumped into a painting of Bowser, you say. That's not really what happened, but... R-Pump is also used to stall normal boos and can one-cycle 150 HP normal boos. That would... Dude, were you here a little bit ago when I was facing the 300 endgame ones? Oh my god, I thought I was gonna... It got rough for a second there. I got pretty frustrated, I won't lie. In all my years of ghost research, I've never heard such a fantastical tale. Really? And that career spans 60 years, mind you. He's 60 years old, that's canon, we see that. Missed that part, that's fine. But yeah, it was pretty rough. Man, that pump shit. I'll play this fucking game again. Wait, can you still do those exploits on the 3DS version? Because if I play this game again, it'll probably be 3DS. I heard a lot of people had beef with that version, but I looked at the visuals and they look pretty nice. People were complaining about the visuals, saying that the HD upscaling and stuff wasn't really faithful to the original, which I guess I could understand because the geometry is what makes it a little bit spooky, but like, I don't know. I think it'd be fine. Came out of the cooch hunting ghost, maybe. How the 3DS port. Oh, okay. All right. We've reached the extent of his knowledge. We've drained him dry like a bath towel. For the week spinning ghost yarns. Why, it just lasts. Okay, maybe he's like 75. Maybe 15 is when he started. Alright, well, anywho, Luigi, grab your brother's painting and bring him to the lab. We can anti-suck him. Brother Feather's fallen asleep. With relief and exhaustion. Well, yeah, he's been smacking that painting for a few hours. A few hours. I'll be expecting you both. Well, if we're not using any speedrun strats or any of that crazy shit that Homeboy was there talking about, I don't think the time was absolutely horrible. I'm pretty happy with it. I know it's a short game, but I chugged through, especially the first half of this game. I didn't really stop or slow down too much until this stream, and that's just because, well, I'm a little slow. It's been a while. It's been like a month since I streamed this. The mansion those boos built disappeared into the night, but that treasure seems to be real. I have no interest in such stuff, so go on and keep it all. Use it however you like. Say what? Enough rattling on about money? Come on, we know his priorities, dog. First, we have to take care of these last ghosts. That's true. Let's look back. What a strange journey we've gone through. It was a lot of fun. I forgot that Bowser's head just pops in. Definitely use this for sex stuff. I mean, come on. You think he just, like, comes into a napkin? Like he just squirts his load into a napkin, puts it in there, and he makes them real people? That's why there's so many gads. Bet you didn't know that was part of the lore, is the fact that there's actually over 3 million gads spread throughout the Mushroom Kingdom. That's why he's so prolific in his research and his creations and stuff. He has a bunch of little geniuses running around because he comes in tissues and throws it in his washing machine. Egasm. Whoop whoop. Oh, the Eskimo guy was fun. He was a good time. It's just the places my brain goes when I have just a little bit of plant in me. I'd wager dollars to donuts that nobody but me has such lovely paintings. He just laughs like a baby. That's crying. Never mind. His name's Jarvis. I love it. Vincent Van Gogh. Why is he green in the painting, by the way? Do we have a lore reason for that? That doesn't make a lot of sense. Also, I love that the soldiers don't even get one per soldier. They're all just, you know, they're not worth it. Yeah, ghosts. We did good. We did pretty good, guys. I'm so proud of us. I say us because, to be honest, the end of this game when I was going secret hunting, I had y'all on a leash. You were just pulling me through. Much appreciated, though. Yeah. Yeah. That's quite a few smackerels, if I do say so myself. We'll save. We got the one. We'll come back for the new game plus, don't worry. Yeah. Wow. Meow. Come on, man. This is great. It's just, if he was just T-posing in there, I'd have a ball. Just short for the thickest new mansion. It's true. There he is. Oh, look at that. The part that he like cries and stuff, something about that's uncanny for me. They don't do anything like that anymore. It's all too happy-go-lucky. Maybe that's what it is about the new Luigi's Mansions that people don't jive with as much. It doesn't, I don't know, something about this game feels more grounded, whereas the other ones definitely fit into Mario better. Oh, come on. I had to. Come on. We don't see credits very often around here, I'll be honest. I'm pretty ass with finishing games, but I love this. I love to see it. Yeah, I heard that yeah, I heard that they were different devs, and I try to be cool about that kind of stuff because, you know, if you know, one dev isn't able to do the sequels or whatever, you try to give the new guys as much credit as you possibly can, you know. You want to give them a chance because it's not their fault that they were handed this. Not necessarily, in all cases anyway, you know. So you try to be optimistic about it, but I don't know, it doesn't stop critics, especially the real sweaty ones, you know. It's like, Dark Moon just wasn't my thing because I don't think missions worked for Luigi's Mansion. I won't say that I don't like mission format. 358 over 2 days is one of my favorite Kingdom Hearts, which is probably the most disgusting thing plenty of people have heard. It's the best combat, it's the best visuals, best environment. That's fair though. Luigi's Mansion 3 looks really nice. And the introduction of the slam, that was it the slam or was it like a light burst in Luigi's Mansion 2? I don't quite remember, but either way, the introduction of more complicated mechanics when it comes to combat was definitely a very good addition. That's something that, delighted to have all of his paintings returned. Luigi, a new house. Did I get a good one? I don't know what the best one looks like, but just tell me if I got a good one. That looks okay. It looks fine. I feel like there could be another floor on that, though. Rank B? Yeah, that's not amazing. It's alright. I gave it my best whirl. It's been a long time. I'm giving myself as much credit as I can here. Good to fight 10 ghosts at a time and take no damage. Actually, yeah, I remember that. The flashlight blast thing that you could do to catch all of them off guard at once. Pretty good. Pretty great. I enjoyed that quite a bit. The crowd control was a lot more fun. Alright. Holy cow. One second, let me just switch over to here until I get my stuff set up for browsing. Let's get this fucking game out of here. Yeah, I want to stop it. Get the fucking... Also, I will say that playing that on an Xbox One controller actually felt really, really nice. I love the GameCube controller, but that felt pretty fucking good. Like, I was pretty good with that. Alright. Let's go here. Do these. This shit. What is this? There we go. Now I can go here. Drinky drink with pleasure. Whoa, I thought that was a dick. Hold on. So I signed out of my stuff or whatever. Because I doxed myself one time. Like a moron. And I don't know exactly how I did it, but I know I did it. Luigi's Mansion leaderboards. I'm drinking a Yingling Lager. The regular boys they got in bottles. Ooh, here we are. Pablo runs. Time set. Whoa, fucking 8 minutes? What the fuck? Oh, and it links straight to it. I'm not usually the kind of guy who watches speedruns, but hold on. So does it starts at almost a minute. Okay. He gulped that guy down like it was nothing. This is incredible. Jesus criminy. I thought my time was okay. I didn't think I did too bad. This guy's speedrunning menus for Christ's sake. Oh my god. I gotta start watching Luigi's Mansion, like, speedruns more regularly. Because I actually like the format as well. Are you afraid of the dark? It's good to have you back, Will. Click, click. Wait. Why does King Boo already have a timestamp? So does he murk King Boo and then come by and sweep everybody else? Or is that just his goal? I'm unfamiliar with the speedrun format and how that stuff works. I've always looked at these timers and thought they were really complicated, and I'm kind of a... He just splits on his timer. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of a moron when it comes to the speedrunning stuff. I've always tried to get into them a little bit, but I look at numbers and my brain don't work so good. He's his former best. Okay, I gotcha. I follow. He's comparing against it. I see. Alright. That's incredible. Jesus. I just like Glad Jonas. Whoa. I can't believe this. This dude's an animal. What did the camera do there? Was there a reason for that? When I watch these crazy speedruns, I assume there's a reason for every tiny, minute movement. He just pushed that ghost. He pushed him. A scare skip. Oh, it skips the animation. It skips the animation of them going, ooga booga booga. Oh, so that way, you know, Luigi's not all ah. So there's no delay. You can just whip out your dick and suck him up. Oh my god. Good lord. This is outrageous. I want to see if he just flips through the shit. Fuck you, Egad. Glad Jonas fandom. For shame. Are you afraid of the dark? Interesting. He knows exactly when he's going to start yawning. How did he fucking do that? He just backed up into the corner and said... I know the earlier guys have a little bit less resistance. At least it felt that way. I don't know if that's a statistic or not, but... He doesn't even care about pearls. It's all about completion. I get it. It's any percent. Any percent. I understand. I guess you can't beat the game in 8 minutes and get every fucking piece of coin and everything, you know? That's insane how he does that. I want to know how to do that. That's incredible. Did he just skip the animation for opening the fucking chest? Yeah, piece of coin. You never picked up half a coin before? Jeez. Come on, dude. They play on the hidden mansion mode, which gives your vacuum more suck power. Oh, is that true? I didn't know that either. I'm noticing that I did not know nearly as much about this game as I thought. By timing repeated L-stick pulls, you can chain the big health drains. Incredible. Have you done a speed run of this game? I know you don't need to actually do it to know the lingo and know how it works and the mechanics and everything if you watch it enough, but I am curious. To run the glitch any percent like 7 years ago for a little bit. Oh, I gotcha. You're a veteran. When was this done? It's probably on here somewhere. I don't know where to look because I'm not familiar with this website, but game added to runtime. Yeah. That's the game though. It was made on 2022. Oh shit. This was this year. Oh yeah, because you said there was a brand new strat or something. It's at Chauncey, isn't it? The strats I played back then were easier and outdated. Okay. They weren't quite as quick, but they were a little bit easier to pull off. They weren't as goofy. I understand that. See, I gotta assume there's a reason for him kissing his bib when he went to do the baby bouncy maneuver. And he did it again. What's happening? Something's wrong. I legitimately can't tell. Oh, is that how you glitch out of bounds? Is using the rolling hurt animation? Because I know somebody mentioned something about it being an out of bounds glitch. Incredible. Shaved a whole 4 seconds off. Right? I think I'm reading that right. It's so hard. I'm so unfamiliar. Whoa, hold on. I missed that. I totally missed that. I looked away for 2 seconds. What in the goddamn just happened? What in the goddamn happened? Anyone else having a shit week? Are you a poor soul? It's funny you say that. I won't say I'm having a shitty week because my attitude's been pretty positive so far. I've been able to stay pretty chipper through everything. But at work and everything, it's been one of those Darwinism situations where if something could go wrong, it's gone wrong. Like every little thing. Like today, I was replacing a water shutoff under a sink. Not the shutoff itself, my bad. A water line. I was putting in a new sink and vanity and stuff. And the water shutoff, as soon as I took the water line out, started spraying water because evidently the person who put it on last did not tighten it enough. Murphy's Law. That's right. That's right. I have a book on it. I'm just a ding dong. Darwinism's the whole, weeding out the weak and shit. I get that. I screwed up. But no. So there's that, and as I go to replace, I replace that shutoff, and as I'm putting the water line on the new shutoff, I look and see that for whatever reason, this brand new water line that I got has fucked up threads. So it's cross-threading every time. And that's just an example. There's been a few things. I've had to move like appliances and stuff and all that, and just stuff that I normally wouldn't have to do so frequently. And it's been a rough week. You're not the only one going through it, but I've been able to stay pretty good through it. What's going on with you, big guy? Oh my god, this is insane, by the way. Try to ignore Luigi's feetsies in the ceiling. Oh, yeah, this is the skipping to the fight you were talking about. And he goes straight to King Boo. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This is crazy. I want to see this one cycle thing. I want to see this whole one cycle thing, because I want to see how that could happen. He's got a minute. He's got a minute to beat this dude. And a cutscene to sit through. Oh, you know he's shaking right now. His teeth are chattering. His toes are all curled up. He's going... Just waiting for the cutscene to be over so we can pop off. Whack this ghost bitch. Okay. What? 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 What the fuck? What? He's just squirming on the floor. He's like, ah! Ah! Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh. That was amazing to watch. That was amazing to watch. GG. GG, dude. What the fuck's going on over here? Dave, yo, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. We don't need this. But this is what I thought it was, a dick down there on the left here. Was that? It's just a finger because somebody's busted. Sniper Wolf's still popping off, huh? Holy shit. I had no idea. Dr. Mike's still popping off, too. So this is what happens when I log out and I see the actual algorithm that everybody else sees when they first get on. I currently have an ingrown toenail. My toe is swollen. Been walking on it since Saturday. And this morning, my body decided to not listen, and I may or may not have shot myself. Oh. Was it at least in the toe? That way you don't have to worry about it anymore? It'd be kind of a win. Where did you shoot yourself, Will? Or is this your letter? Because this is not a good way to have it. Let's... Will, you really got to correct yourself faster. You got to correct yourself quicker. You really got to correct yourself quicker on that. You really got... You got to proofread or something, dog. You can't be doing that to my heart. You can't be doing that shit. He said they're not going to let me get my dick reduction. All right, I'll shoot a chunk of it off. I do what I have to do. Oh, man, Shorts really is just TikTok now. Maybe I should just stop doing them. Nah, the numbers feel too good. The randos make me happy. Wasn't even aware I misspelled shit. Yeah, you absolutely did. The no out of bounds on 8% is even crazier, strats. Their Brew losses fight. Let's see if I can find it on one search. Speed run. 100%. Oops. Boo losses. I'm assuming that's how you would spell that. I have no idea. I'm assuming any of these would that have the Boolossus fight would end up being correct. Do we have a suggestion out of these options here? I know my shit's kind of zoomed out. Let me do a zoomy zoom. People can see a little bit better. I know my resolution might not be so great. Oh, you have a link for me? Oh, you're such a sweetheart. Oh, it's the same dude.
Dude.
All right. What do you got for me?
I know it's literally the same as an out of bounds, but you get money during the run.
Hmm?
And you do like a couple of extra things.
I could skip ahead. Oh, I didn't know if this was like a whole thing. Oh, this is like an hour. Holy shit. Yeah. That'll probably be...
Final split time, I should say.
Colossus.
Because it keeps initiating that start of the suck up where the boo doesn't move. And it works up to...
Super Mario
50
Bros.
times.
What did you think it was?
This is on pace to be my best, but I shouldn't get ahead of myself.
Come on. Okay. You went right through that. That's bullshit. You should have got that first. What's he doing? Is he kiting them? What? What? What was your answer, Will?
Yeah, this is my best ever.
Yeah, that's the best ever in general, so that's incredible. I need to see if I have any suggestions from Discord. It's making me do a few things first. Didn't send one? You should. Small boobs? What's the M? Is it just part of small? Or small butts? You just thought it was small something? We know where your brain's at after shooting yourself. It's all love. It's all love. Do we have... Don't have any in yet. You better give me something. Give me something good. Give me something good. That I won't get kicked off the platform for. Yeah, I'm small enough. I don't gotta worry about that shit. Ooh, look at that. Hot docs. Love that. See, this is why we go back. This is why we go to the be right back mode. They're like 20-minute videos and longer. Jesus. I shot myself in the nuts. I lost the crazy. Made this user in like 2014 and barely play Mario at all anymore. Oh, really? What's your number one now? I love going back in time. Let's go back in time a little bit with our guy here. Let's travel through time. What's your number one now? Let's do some comparisons, dog. 2014, what would my favorite be? 2014, I was probably rocking Halo Reach. Splatoon 3? Oh, so you stuck with Nintendo. I love to see that. I love to see that. Small enough. All right, calm down. Calm down. Just playing less games in general. That's fair. I feel that. I'm on that boat. I feel like streaming's been a good way for me to not only stay in it, but explore a little bit more outside my comfort zone with things, and by completing games that I haven't completed or playing games that I don't remember a whole bunch from when I was a kid, like Luigi's Mansion or the other one I'm playing right now, Metroid Prime, and doing that kind of shit. It's just a nice way to go through games that maybe I have kind of a foggy memory of and get a refresher course on them and remember why they're so fucking awesome. It's great. Just finding time to do that, and especially because I got the kid on the way, like, I can't wait to do that with him. Like, that's gonna be a fantastic time, dude. Be able to just download all of this information and experiences that I had onto this small version of me is the most incredible thing that I can think of. Absolutely bonkers. But I gotta think that, you know, there's going to be a lot of other things out then that I'll be playing, and when he gets to that age that he'll want to play and stuff like that. Snoopy versus the Red Baron is dope. Checking Discord. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's just playing it in the fucking thing. Hold on. Let me go to the page. Oh, the Warcraft ad. This is what I get. I'm down. Like I said, I do want to play it. I'm just trying to get all the games that I already have that I haven't finished off the docket first. Ever watched the second Doom movie? No. So this will be.
I'd like to do movie reviews on this channel.
Why is it on in
every
French?
Time I've done one, it's been okay. This requires me to go into how YouTube's copyright claim system works. So here we go.
He's mad about copyright. I get it.
YouTube's bots claim matching audio-visual material from movies and television and automatically decide that your video will have ads running on it, and the proceeds of those ads will go to the copyright holder instead of the person who made the video. This happens if you're using anything really. The only movie review that hasn't been copyright
I've gotten that
claimed is
monetized
Max
in
Payne,
some
which I only think
territories,
happened
just
because
not
everybody
for that
forgot
exact
there was a
thing.
Max Payne movie. I mean, that Postal 3 video got claimed for
Let me just do this
Chumbawamba.
so I can hit space bar to pause.
Thanks, Katie. And to get by that, you have to do some creative editing. Like, you might notice certain parts of videos that are references to movies aren't edited like the movies themselves. And those cuts, they fool the bots. Check it out. This Full Metal
4 in the
Jacket
morning,
clip
'cause
from
fuck
the Pro
you.
Doom 2
Well, it was
video
great to have
cuts
you,
out
Will.
a bunch of Sergeant
Try not
Hartman's
to shoot
threats.
yourself again.
Not just for that quick punch and that
Fucking
comedic
moron.
effect, but because if I left it in, the video, which is 99% about Doom 2, would be paying for some Warner Brothers executive's cocaine.
Another thing I want to do is go down the different rabbit holes of these different games. Like going down just that little bit I did go down of Luigi's Mansion rabbit hole, just the speedrunning thing. So much fun. And just going into like I know the Doom community, especially the classic Doom community, is fucking banooners. So I know they've got some good stuff cooking on here. I want to go down that a little bit sometime and see what we got.
Now you can claim
won't shot
fair
yourself.
use,
All
that
right,
thing
well,
that lets you use clips from
better
movies in
fucking
order
deliver
to critique or parody them.
on your
And
promises,
that's all
dog.
well and good, except when you appeal a claim, the person who judges that claim is the person who owns the copyright and has a financial incentive to reject that claim. Because when you give a corporation the choice between making money and not making money, they'll usually choose the money. Now, the argument can be made that they don't want to make that money. In fact, Doom Annihilation is a very good argument for a company not wanting to make money. People have been endlessly asking me if I'd seen Doom Annihilation and when I'm going to make a video on it. Apparently now. So in 2016, a new Doom game came out, and Universal was like, we have the rights to that. Holy shit, we should throw a couple million for a direct-to-video cheapie. We tried a big budget blockbuster before, but people just weren't into it because it was a Doom brand. It just didn't put asses in seats. Yes, that was what was wrong with that movie.
Semper Fi, motherfucker.
Write this down.
Come on, that was
Cheap
great.
Doom movie, big
That was great.
Marvel-style extended universe using all the Universal monster properties that we weren't doing anything with. Okay, so the cocaine thing isn't what happened. Actually, the writer-director went to the studio, and the studio said, here's a list of properties we own, pick one, and he said, Doom. And this was 2015, so Universal was like, maybe not. And then in 2016, another Doom game came out, and it was a hit, so let's do a movie. The movie even got delayed to clean up some of the effects shots. It comes from Universal 1440, which is the direct-to-video arm of Universal. And looking at their releases, you start to see a
what else did
pattern.
they do?
Dragonheart Vengeance, a sequel to Dragonheart. You remember that movie?
You have a beautiful voice.
Well, thank you. We dragons love to sing when we're happy.
Inside Man Most Wanted. You remember Inside? I don't know.
I haven't
what that
seen
is.
these. What?
Death Race 4: Beyond Anarchy.
We're gonna
Fourth
skip
film
Jarhead?
of the Death Race reboot franchise. I
Come
remember
on.
seeing the first one and thinking, you didn't even put Jason Statham in a gimp suit and give him a hand grenade. Were you even trying? Curse of Chucky and Cult of Chucky. Now we're getting to movies I've actually seen. They ain't too bad, I guess. I mean, Brad Dourif is always welcome. Bulletproof 2, which is a sequel to a movie from 1996 starring Damon Wayans and Adam Sandler that I didn't know existed until now.
Yeah,
How
I had no
High
idea.
2,
How High
Higher,
2?
Kindergarten Cop 2 starring Dolph Lundgren. Assigned to recover sensitive stolen data, a gruff FBI agent goes undercover as a kindergarten teacher. But the school's liberal, politically correct environment is more than he bargained
There's a
for.
Kindergarten Cop too. I genuinely didn't know that.
Benchwarmers 2, Breaking Balls, a sequel to that movie with Rob Schneider, John Heder, and David Spade that no one fucking remembers. Granddaddy Daycare, Granddaddy Daycare,
What?
Bring It On, worldwide #CheerSmack. Bigger, Fatter Liar, The Land Before Time 14. Doom Annihilation
Hold on,
comes
what?
from the director
There's
of
no way.
Soccer Dog the movie. And I tend to grade direct-to-video movies on a curve because they don't have the budget of big movies, so you know, you gotta be easier on them unless they're like
That's that Doom 3
inept
beginning
and
right there.
terrible.
Oh, your ultra nightmare, motherfuckers!
I don't know. I find it hard to passionately hate
That's
this
awesome.
movie because it tries. It
14.
doesn't succeed.
I didn't
It's
know
not
there
like
was
the
that
first
many.
movie
I
where
only
they had
remember the
star
one.
power
I'm
and
gonna
a
be
huge
real
budget. I'm
honest.
pretty sure The Rock and Carl Urban can make almost anything watchable. Carl Urban did that fantastic Dread movie where he acted entirely with his mouth. I said in a video previously that no one has ruined the Doom series yet because they haven't put out a bad game. The movies don't really ruin anything for me. I mean, did Super Mario Brothers ruin Mario for anyone? So the movie starts
Also
with
a
scientists,
good
and
point.
you might be tricked into thinking that it's already better than the other Doom
It's a
movie
separate
because they're
thing.
on
It's a separate
Phobos
medium.
and Earth. See, the Delta Labs are in Nevada, connected to the Phobos base by these teleporters in this teleporter room, which you might notice is the same set for the teleporter room on the other side, which is cool. Look, you're going to notice that some of these areas are copied and pasted. Rooms, whole hallways, so it gets a little
They just changed the
confusing.
lights?
They're going to send this poor guy through the teleporter here, which looks perfectly safe and not at all like it has some evil-looking runes on it.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Dr. Betruger. Was Ian McDermott
Betruger.
not available?
Oh shit.
That is Dr.
Betruger was
Yes,
so
he
good,
is evil.
by the way.
And yes,
Betruger
he is
was
using a
amazing.
key card that looks like one of the Doom 2016 key cards so he can activate the portal. This portal doesn't look dangerous at all. Nothing to worry about. If you're watching this movie, you already know what's going to happen. At least the movie has hell and demons in it this time around.
True.
Okay, dude goes through portal. He comes out. Success. Everyone's happy, except no one notices he's all fucked up until this lady does. They're clapping. They're shaking hands. They just invented teleportation. They didn't really, but we'll get to that later. Meanwhile, in a flashback to an episode of a medical drama, this lady is dying and she gives her daughter
Oh, why do they always do that shit? It's Doom.
Darkest moment you won't be alone.
Just make it
Now,
brainless.
this is pretty
Make it
sad.
a
I
brainless
hope the
action
next
movie.
scene
That's
isn't
all we
a wild
want.
and ridiculous tonal shift that sucks all the air out of it.
Welcome back, Lieutenant Dark. My name is Daisy, and I'm here to assist you in any way possible.
Here's our main character, Joan Dark. Oh, did you think John Grimm was a dumb name? Joan Dark. Phonetically identical to or as the English speakers know her, Joan of Arc. You would think this would be important as a metaphor beyond girl who I guess historically had something to do with religious stuff. It doesn't. Unless the demons are stand-ins for the British.
My name is Daisy, and I'm here to assist you in any way possible.
Daisy, like the rabbit. You know, it's a bad sign that this is a more fitting 2001 reference than it is a Doom reference because Daisy
True.
is the ship's AI. The pilot has a lucky rabbit's foot, but that doesn't help him.
Oh.
Oh, hell yeah, badass. No, get that lady dying of cancer out of here. We need crew hijinks. The captain's a drunk.
I just went through a laugh during the
fuck.
slumber.
The shower doesn't work.
Malfunction.
Okay, but I want to talk about that lady with cancer again. Look
They're in
around
a
here. It looks like
spaceship.
this is present day. But then let's
When
say
do we get
15
to
or
the
20 years
demons?
later, we're on a
I
spaceship
want
with
hell to join the
holographic
party.
vital displays in the cryo sleep tubes.
Crypto sleep, so...
Crypto sleep. Fine.
Cryo sleep.
You son of a bitch.
Where the fuck did you go?
Oh man, is he playing a VR game with a headset on a cell phone in the future with motion controllers for each hand?
How does he know the different buttons?
That deep sleep learning program. Does that shit really work?
Oui, mon ami.
Yeah, she learned how to speak French when she was... Wait, what the fuck?
There's no chance you just forgot.
No.
We're at the getting to know the crew part of this movie, and you got two groups of people having two separate conversations, right? And like, I didn't edit that. They just dropped one thing mid-conversation. You'd think it was the same one because of the editing, but it's not.
Looks like a
She's
board
talking about
meeting.
lucky panties.
I never go anywhere without them.
Where are the
Then when I
demons?
get
I want to see
But
these
it's really
special
a nod
effects
to
that they had to
flowing,
patch up.
eccentric conversation style you would hear in a Robert Altman. No, it's not. It's just bad.
No. Not a Boots ad. You son of a
But
bitch.
then Joan Dark walks in and it gets super awkward in that, oh, it's her kind of way. Like she made a racist joke on Twitter. Here's the point of the scene anyway.
The look
Look, we
on
dated
her
for what?
face.
6 weeks, 10 years ago?
It was more like 4 months.
Oh man, that's cold. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sure this
My
is the
name's
worst thing that's
Leonard.
gonna happen to you in this movie. Okay, so why does everybody hate Joan?
Shoes.
Joan Dark did a bad thing, and so everybody hates her.
You fucked up.
Yo, I'm
Lieutenant.
not gonna lie.
And now we're all stuck here on a 3-year tour to the fucking Doom Moon.
The captain seems marginal.
Hold on. We'll go back to that. We'll get back to that. Listen. I keep my house cold as fuck. Cold as fuck. Everyone around me and the missus, they're both worried about the baby. They're like, listen, when this baby pops out, you know you can't keep this house so fucking cold, right? I'm like, yeah, of course. But it's not out yet. It's not out of there yet. It's in her warm belly, bro. Got the thickest blanket on, bro. Well, not the thickest. Don't tell her I said that. But you know what I mean. Yeah, he's all right. He's chilling in his little cocoon. I can keep my house at 60 degrees. There's no beef. Have that big-ass industrial fan smack in my face while I'm trying to sleep. Oh,
On her
it's
side.
heaven.
See, she did
Let's go back to that guy.
Everybody hates her.
You fucked up, Lieutenant. And now we're all stuck here on a 3-year tour to the fucking doomed moon.
The captain seems marginally on her side. See, she did a thing that got everybody in trouble by disobeying orders like the original Doom guy. Remember, he actually refused to fire
curl
on
up under the
civilians and punched his
placenta.
CO.
Yeah,
Captain,
he gets
I
tucked
begged the
in.
review board to punish only me.
I can't believe
Looks
they
like a
didn't
little
take the advice
caterpillar.
from the person they were
Just
disciplining
squishing
for
around in there.
insubordination.
I'm sure it's something like that, but instead of putting that at
Yeah,
the
I'm
beginning
sure
of the
there's
movie,
more
you
of
know,
that.
so the audience
I'm gonna
has some kind of
stop giving
context for
fuel.
why everyone hates her.
That's what I'm gonna do after we land. I'm gonna get the unit set up, and then I'm gonna resign.
He's talking to his wife, who we never see as a character, so that really doesn't matter. And it's
And then
intercut with this
I'm
girl
gonna
finding her
resign,
lucky
I
panties.
promise.
Okay, but I
Pinky
want to talk
promise.
about that lady with cancer again. We saw Joan's mom dying of cancer.
Yeah,
which
let's see some
factors into the
cancer.
plot much,
That's what we're
much
missing.
less than that insubordination, if at all. The stolen panties have more of an arc than Cancer Mom. The UAC is a little nervous because the last guy who went through the portal
Kangaroo
came out a
pouch
zombie,
installed.
so Matruger says he'll go into the portal, and they're like, yeah, okay, that doesn't sound crazy at all. So he does.
That way we can keep the house comfy.
Dr. Peterson.
Yes, Doctor.
Oh yeah, of course. She's not the most well-recognized scientist on Phobos because her stuff is more abstract, but they dumped half the work on her and had her do it in like 6 weeks, and she pulled through. Stuff explodes, and then this lady, she goes to the Doom 3 health station, but she doesn't know how to use it, and in this room full of other conscious people, nobody notices a monster that's now there, even though this is a really brightly lit room and we've seen all of it.
It is
You know,
incredibly
this is
bright.
actually really faithful
That's
to
just
the
when I'm
games,
done.
and I'm gonna
Yeah, he's-
explain
he's-
why.
he's gone.
See, one of the breakthroughs of those early 3D engines is that they were only drawn what you were looking at, so really the only thing that exists is with the camera. I'm kidding, this is a glaring issue in this movie, and I don't even know how they fucked it up. The Marines land on Phobos, and they all have to exit one by one using a ladder. You know, tactically. They get a distress call that sounded like monsters, you know.
Daisy, play it.
Playing audio.
You might remember this scene from that other better Doom movie. There's a problem though, because the reserve power is at like 2%, and that means
Play
the
it,
reactor
and then
is gonna
smash
melt
cut
down
to-
and take the whole moon with it.
Who the fuck designed this place?
My plot is so stupid, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have a character comment on it. Arbitrary ticking clock is arbitrary. You know, when Aliens did it, the reason was that because a fucking battle happened in the cooling tower, like they explained that.
It's aliens.
Aliens.
And they are gonna rue the day.
They fucked with me, Doc.
Rue the day?
I'm their ultra nightmare.
I'm the ultra nightmare, motherfuckers!
Found a body, one of ours.
Why do they always gotta do
Sergeant
it?
William Blaskovich. What you thinking, sir?
Next they're gonna have a kinky scene with Hurt Me Plenty.
Blaskovich's family.
I know, you should see what Bethesda did to his grandson.
We have a situation.
Okay, I'm gonna explain why this 4-second clip is so important to understanding this whole movie, and why when you're watching it, you're sitting there and you're
Break it
going,
down.
what? But, why? That feeling is normal. See, when they found this woman, this survivor, who runs out in front of guys with guns instead of doing really anything else but that, because they might be a little trigger happy. They killed some zombies already. I left that out. It's not important. There's demons in this movie later, I promise. Anyway, I'm gonna slow
wanna
this
see
down.
him.
They're talking until this lady screams because she sees a zombie behind this doctor, and then the captain, he's right here, because you see him looking here in the same direction as the crying woman, who sees the zombie coming, but when the crying woman screams, he turns to her like he was facing the same direction and saw nothing, while pointing a flashlight in that direction, and so reality is starting to break down. We're about to enter Act 2 of this movie. which takes
Reality is
place in this
starting to
power
break
plant,
down.
This one hallway they keep relighting and using again and again. These areas are copied
There's
and
no
pasted
continuity
in all
between
hallways,
shots.
rooms,
I
so
love
it gets
it.
a little confusing. So reusing sets is fairly common, especially with a budget, but when you light everything up like this, it's really, really obvious. The movie seems to imply they're in different places, but when the sets have no personality and you just move the camera around and put a dead zombie in one of them, you know, when your effects don't look that good, you gotta cover everything in darkness. Exhibit A, my shitty set. It's messy and confusing and edited badly, but unlike the other Doom movie, you can see it. Look guys, it's just like the game. Joan uses a chainsaw, she shoots an explosive barrel, this guy has a machine gun that sounds like it has a spinning barrel.
But it doesn't.
But absolutely does not have one of those?
Yeah.
He dies because it has to wind up, and he's their ultra nightmare, motherfucker.
I'm the ultra nightmare, motherfuckers!
Wait, they said it twice in the same movie?
Winslow, the Aussie, who says,
Fuck this, I'm too young to die.
Too young to
chainsaw
die.
scene is the best thing in
Good.
the movie. This is pure uncut Doom right here. Look at the savagery, the expression
Video
on her
games.
face. That works. It's
Very
not
good.
just shot, reverse shot. It's not
That's
a zombie
why
getting hit with bullets and
you
falling
are gonna
down.
send it
There's
to me if
weight
you haven't
it.
already,
You feel
right?
like the action on screen is the thing that's happening to characters. Joan here is getting all bloody and dirty. Doom the game was originally supposed to be an Aliens game, but they weren't going to get Fox on board, so they changed it to be more Aliens meets Evil Dead. And this right here is the best representation in this movie of that premise. After most of the red shirts get eaten and the captain,
The
who got
red
2
shirts.
shots off with a shotgun before he got eaten by a crowd
an
of
exception?
zombies who were
That's
eating
fair
him
enough.
because that's what they do.
It's a fine
He was
enough
2
exception.
hours from retirement. So the Marines and the survivors they found, including Crying Lady, Religious Man, and Dr. Betruger, who tells them about how these teleporters they found can instantly send people wherever, possibly to other planets that humanity can colonize. There's no reason to think that they were in any way evil. I mean, they have these runes on them that look like these...
I think it's Sumerian.
That's the same shit that was written in blood on the walls. He just.
Daisy,
Yes, Lieutenant
He
Dark.
just-
How can I help you?
can you identify and translate?
Language pattern detected. 87% shared characteristics with Sumerian.
So the AI could translate it, but nobody at the Phobos base could work out what these ominous symbols on the teleporter said. And if they
Guys,
did, they
come
just
on.
blew it off. But Truger is a fucking fraud who didn't invent teleporters. He just hooked them up and got them working, and he thinks he's hot shit. So everybody goes back to the ship, but the pilot is dead because there's demons in this movie now. And when I say demons, I mean demon because it's one suit that's very shiny and kind of rubbery looking, so
Oh,
that's
wow,
clearly
cool.
a nod to Doom 3. According to the director, there were 4 demon suits, but it's really hard to tell because of the way this movie is
E3.
edited.
How
you know,
long ago was that, then?
badly. I gotta give him credit for actually, you know, making suits. I mean, James Cameron had 6 for Aliens, so normally when you're making a shooty bang bang movie, it helps for bullets to have some kind of predictable effect. Like they work or they don't work. Or else how does the audience know if any of the characters are in any kind of danger? Well, see, bullets in
True.
Doom Annihilation kill demons sometimes. It is actually really hard to do a video on this movie because of how bad the editing is. And every single fight with a demon is like this. Guns sometimes work and sometimes they don't. It really depends on whether they need to throw a character around or have the
Well,
demon
there's enough
try to suck
FPS
out their soul or
games to
something,
do
which is
now
another thing that
to have
doesn't like
infinite
happen
content.
or
What
is
the
even
fuck?
remotely explained. Like how is that how the zombies happened? Anyway, they're all chilling out around this table and Joan's like, we gotta wait for a rescue team.
When we don't report back, they'll send a rescue party. We'll secure the ship. Anything tries to get in, we take out.
Except
But then the movie remembers that it set up a ticking clock like 8 hours ago and that this character still exists. Guess it's time to get the power back on. But Truger, he wants to send everyone through the portal because he's clearly not evil.
Now, these gates are the greatest discovery in the history of mankind, and they will not be sacrificed. I will not allow it!
You're gonna diagnose that reactor's
Calm down,
problems
dude.
with your
Calm
fucking
down, brother.
phone?
Get real.
Shit! God damn it. World of Warcraft, people still play this game. I forget that sometimes. God, I can't even look at it.
You're
I can't even look at it.
Lieutenant Joan Dark. You're the one that set Rudolph Martin.
Rudolph.
He's one of the most dangerous terrorists in the world.
We're an hour and 12 minutes into this movie, and it's decided that we gotta let Petruger explain why everybody hates Joan.
It's not exactly how it happened.
She's gonna tell us how it happened, she's gonna give us some context so that we don't have
Please.
to just assume that she
That's what I
disobeyed
want
order
right
to let
now is
terrorists go
context.
free.
You
Why do people hate
disobeyed
Joan Dark?
A direct order. So my base is your punishment.
Okay, so she disobeyed an order and the terrorists got away. What was the order?
Or did you make a mistake? And we all make mistakes, I certainly do.
He's asking questions I want answers to.
Private Winslow, you said Lieutenant Dark was incompetent, should be arrested and dishonorably discharged.
I'm never gonna find out how all this went down, am I?
And your Captain Savage.
Does it never tell you?
He asked if Lieutenant Dark was guilty of treason.
And it makes this bit of Betruger trying to turn the Marines against Joan. Not against each other, just against Joan, which is where they started the movie, but she's won
Seriously?
some of the trust
You never
back
know?
from Winslow. Winslow hated her, but they had a moment.
Get down!
Shooting.
What?
Yep. I deserve that.
That's like the only character development that actually happens in this entire movie, and now they're trying to undo
What
it.
the hell?
So Ether Spawn tech cipher John Carmack once said that a story in a game is like a story in a porno. It's expected to be there, but it's not important. Except in a porno, you hope the fucking is good, otherwise you're watching people awkwardly grind against each other while you can't even get semi-hard because this pizza guy just said that he took his pizza out of his microwave. And it would be stupid if he said microwave, but instead it's stupid in a way that raises more questions. Even if you have a low budget, there's still stuff that has to go into the movie to make it work. Like if nobody gives a fuck about your characters and they're only in the movie to get killed by demons, you're making a slasher movie. But that's not what this movie wants to do.
True.
The movie wants you to care about certain characters, but 2 hours from retirement guy, what's his name?
And you're Captain Savage.
Literally, wait,
That guy
hold
doesn't have
on. Just
name
make a
besides
slasher movie.
Captain.
That's what I was saying earlier. Like,
Yeah.
literally just turn it
And
into a
his name is
slasher movie.
stupid, and the first time you hear it, it's during a scene where it's supposed to be serious. The movie wants us to care about Joan's dead mom and about her struggle to forgive herself for her mistakes.
In order to fight the enemy, you gotta stop fighting yourself, John.
But none of this is paid off. It's like they wrote a script and chopped it in half, right down the middle.
We were stationed here because of my fuck up. And now my whole team's dead.
Listen, movie, I'm trying to meet you halfway here.
Was that
but
lip
things
synced
do
weird, or
ADR
is that
like
just me?
that.
And now my whole team's dead.
And you
Okay.
can kind of see what they were going for, but only because you've seen other, better movies. Is her redemption saving the world? Because she doesn't do that. In fact, at the end, they trank her, and it's implied that the portal opens, so she's gonna die unless maybe she hides under those stairs. I never mentioned this in the Doom 3 video, which was a mistake, but the word Betrüger translates to fraudster in German, so, you know, if you're German and watching this, it's super obvious he's gonna turn on them, but still less obvious than in Doom 3. And he does. He stabs Crying Lady and locks everyone in the reactor room with a couple of demons. Everybody but Joan and Bennett die, and Crying Lady gives him a yellow key card. It unlocks a secret floor where the lab is. Bennett has one too. It may be hinted at that he has some special knowledge about this whole thing, but he doesn't, and that goes nowhere.
The big fucking gun.
Okay.
Of course.
Fires a...
Hold on.
Doesn't, and that goes nowhere.
Big fucking
The
gun.
big fucking gun.
Okay.
Of course.
The big,
Fires a
comma,
burst
fucking
plasma
gun.
Instead of bullets.
Oh, I bet it does.
You mean this is a ray gun?
Hey, I didn't know that guy wasn't an American until right now. Good job, dude.
A ray gun? What's funny?
Our first date.
Oh, hey, I remember this from like an hour ago.
What, we dated for what? 6 weeks, 10 years ago? We had to take the stairs all the way because you were afraid of elevators.
Dude. Yeah,
So
yeah.
the BFG 9000 is more like the BFG 10,000 from Quake 3, I think. It's underwhelming, but what are you gonna do? Joan walks into this room and doesn't immediately kill Betrüger. I don't know why.
You can't kill what's already dead.
What? Thank you. Thank you for this.
And also, her zombie ex-boyfriend is hiding somewhere. in
Also,
this
the
well-lit
demon
room
waiting
to
at the end of the
pop out. This
hallway
movie
just
couldn't
for
even
the other
afford
two to
monster
die was pretty
closets.
good.
I think he was hiding under the stairs. Betrüger tosses Joan into hell, which is a lot better than I expected it to be. It's not great, but considering the budget, it should have been worse. And there's an army of demons that look kind of like Doom 2016's imps, which kind of look like Doom's imps. They don't even look bad, and then this Fireface demon shows up to make a speech in another language where he addresses Joan directly as if she understands a language that's 87% Sumerian and 13% never heard before by humans. She finds strength from Cancer Mom, and in the movie's worst edit, she picks up the BFG. Joan rides an explosion out, and oh yeah, you guys already know how the movie ends. Does it burn any of you guys that Sonic the Hedgehog got a better movie than Doom?
That's fair,
Hey kids,
though.
This is usually where I run funny gameplay clips or whatever next to the credits, but
Holy cannoli. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know that movie existed even. I thought I did when you first started talking about it. You were like, "Did you see the second Doom movie?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, I think I remember hearing about a second Doom movie." Sonic's cooler than Doom. I mean, I don't know. Sonic's pretty fucking cool. That's his whole character, is that he's cool. Is anybody cooler than Sonic? That's tough. I don't know, honestly. Oh, another link. Bless your heart.
She's extreme.
Is it true
Is this what you linked me? This?
believe in exceptions for things like
You just
rape or incest?
linking political smear campaigns? Is that what you did?
Dos. That's 2 in French.
Resident Evil 2, very good. Is this Oh, okay, story mode. All right, good stuff. Am I getting Frontiers? I plan on it. I don't. It's tough because I saw like they dropped the new prologue today about like Knuckles and shit, which looked fine. It looked promising in all honesty. I'm I'm really teetering on it because Sonic's been such a stinker for a fat minute. I mean, 3D in particular. You could make arguments for some of them, but I think a lot of people would agree that the last good Sonic game would probably be Generations. And a lot of people would even debate that. But that's just because, like, 3D Sonic games are a very specific kind of, like, genre of game, which does it favors but also detriments at the same time, because it kind of keeps it as its own identity. You know, 3D Sonic games are very much, you know, their thing. Like, sure, they're 3D platformers at heart if you wanted to really get into the nitty-gritty bits of it, but like the boosting and shit like that and that kind of thing where, yeah, you know what I mean. It kind of sculpted its own genre, but it's a very divisive genre that a lot of people do not like, and some people do like. It's not, I wouldn't necessarily call it an overly favorable formula to base your games on. I think the open world would favor it. I still have not been impressed. Actually, not Jake Heaven. Yeah, dude. I want the Man Game 2, the sequel, the squeakquel. I still have not been impressed by any. Yeah, the theme is good. I was actually familiar with vaguely familiar with their work before this, which surprised me. I didn't think I would, because I think you brought them up and I wasn't entirely sure if I heard of them, and then I kind of looked into it and they're actually in my Spotify history. So I was like, "Oh shit, I guess I do have them somewhere in here." Like they not history, obviously. I don't think that's a thing, but an old playlist that I made. I make playlists that represent chunks of time, that way I can go back to them later to serve as a history. But yeah, that surprised me. But I haven't been impressed at all by any of the gameplay trailers or any of the gameplay that I've seen or any of the environments or how any of it looks. I think a lot of people are being, you know, optimistic to the point to it maybe being a detriment. I think I'm going to watch this and then I'm going to get off stream. But yeah, I just think it's kind of, you know, I don't know. I still see it as it being hollow. And it could be anything but it's just with all the footage and video and actual gameplay that I've seen, I haven't been impressed at all, which, you know, I want to be, because everybody's like, they dropped that first trailer and then the second one dropped and everybody was hype, but then the second one dropped and I was like, that's still it? Like, I mean, I know don't show your whole game, don't show your whole hand or anything, but it still just looks very hollow to me.
Year is 1998.
Save
That's
it.
2 months after the first game.
Please do. I want to start doing these
City
for
has become
much
infected
shorter
with the
streams.
T-virus, a virus created by Umbrella Corporation.
Oh, those are the bad guys. The first incident was supposedly shut down after the events of the first game. But all Umbrella's resources...
This is Resident Evil 2, yeah?
Use your real voice.
The first incident was supposedly
shut down after the events of the first game, right? Makes sense. But all the Umbrella resources survived the incident. So then you have to choose between these protagonists.
Claire and Leon.
We've stolen footage from both versions.
Stolen? Borrowed. We'll give it back.
Do people think that we've been playing these games the whole time and just like... Could you imagine if we played through the whole Final Fantasy VII for that last one? Yeah, I don't have time for that. The game opens with Claire Redfield, sister to Chris Redfield. So she's riding her motorbike into Raccoon
historian. Yeah, I recognize the voice.
At the same time, a rookie cop, Leon S. These people are such fake names.
What does the S stand for?
The faces, though.
Yes, the S stands for hope.
People talk shit on the Silent Hill 2
Anyway,
CG
so
cutscenes.
Leon arrives
What
in
the
the
fuck
city
even
and he
is that?
stops to inspect a body that he's found on the road. But as he inspects the body, he's suddenly surrounded by zombies. And then the body he was inspecting gets up as well.
He starts shooting at them, but sees it's doing very little and backs up into an alleyway. Meanwhile, Claire enters a diner and notes everything looks rather abandoned.
I remember this.
She sees a zombie on the floor devouring a corpse. She turns to run, but is surrounded and escapes through a side door.
Mode. Yeah,
When she
like
opens the
Sims
door,
has a huge
it's
community on YouTube. They do all sorts
and
of
he's aiming a gun
experiments and
directly at her head.
It's a lot of fun.
And that's the end of the game.
The Queen's way into that stuff.
She asks him not to shoot, and he says duck, which is his favorite animal. He shoots the monster in the head, saving Claire. And he takes Claire's hand, and he says, we need to get to the police station for safety.
They find an abandoned cop car and hightail it out of there to the station.
Leon states that he's a cop, and this is technically his first day on the job. And how do I fire one of these things?
This is the gun I brought from home.
Claire is looking for her brother, Chris.
I don't think so, Tim.
But suddenly there's a zombified passenger in the back seat
There's a
who tries
zombified
to
Leon,
kill them.
looked like.
In the struggle, Leon crashes, making the zombie fly out of the window, which kills it, I think. But just as they take a moment to breathe, a petrol tanker with a dead driver runs into the back of the car. They both leap out just in time, and the car and truck explode. Wow.
Oh, what a cutscene.
Does it go slow motion?
Probably.
We'll make it. Yeah, we'll make it go slow motion.
Focused. It would be a fun side thing. God. The models don't look bad. Wow, that's a good Carrie Fisher model, actually. Alright, I need to get the fuck out of here. I'm not doing this. I already streamed Fortnite once. I'm not doing
They
that
are
again.
both unharmed, but they are now split up. Oh, shit. They shout out to each other and they agree to meet up in the police station. So we're with Claire now, and we're running around the city, and then we find the whole place is overrun with zombies, and then we run into the gun shop.
Hey, freeze, bitch! You freeze, bitch!
The gun shop owner is there, and he's aiming a gun at Claire. Give me all your money, he says. I'm not a monster. And so he lowers his gun. And then he
Give
locks
me
the
all
door.
your money.
The gun shop owner also doesn't know what's happening,
mostly
but their
simulation
conversation
game
is cut
videos.
short
It has some of
as
my
zombies
favorite
smash through the
deadpan
glass
delivery.
window and start eating him.
Send me him
I
on
don't know how you didn't see
Discord.
that one.
Oh, not the
I'd love to
gun
go down
shop
there and
owner.
have a
I
look.
like
That's
that
the kind of
guy.
shit I love to
Claire
watch.
leaves out the back
Is it like
door,
long form
and
content,
she makes
like
her way
VODs
to the
and
police
stuff?
station.
I love watching
Leon
VODs.
also makes his way to the police station, and
Just
he
throwing
scales
on
the
a
building,
VOD while I'm
seeing
doing
a
stuff, that way I
helicopter
can,
fly
you know,
overhead. Right, there's another
still hear all the
surviving cop,
clips and
and he's
stuff
on the
and then
roof,
pay
and he
attention
gets
to the
overrun
gameplay
by
or whatever.
zombies, and he
Bit of
accidentally
progress
fires
made.
his
Good time.
submachine gun into the helicopter. It's a hell of a mistake. So the pilot is killed, and the helicopter crashes into the station.
Directly into him.
Yes, and?
Oh, but then another helicopter shows up, and it's twice as big, and then the propellers go twice as fast. And it drops a large pod containing a large man in a trench coat to the station, and and his name is Mr. X.
That's right.
Leon clears out the zombie cops in the station, but he can't seem to kill the invincible trench coat man. Why does he wear a trench coat?
He's very insecure about his small thighs. Claire enters into the station's front lobby and finds an injured
Some
cop.
games edited
She
down 10
asks
minutes or
about
so.
her brother
Oh, okay.
Chris, but the officer says they
The
lost
hell part is
contact with
beyond
Stars
oh,
member
yeah.
10
It's
days
goofy as
ago.
fuck.
Claire
Also,
finds
there's Will
documents
Smith
that reveal
dead.
that the
Hold on.
police chief...
Lost contact with Stars.
Will Smith, or am I racist? There's only two answers to this. I'm not continuing until I get at least one answer. Am I a racist scumbag, or is that a young Will Smith? Thank you.
Member 10 days ago.
Thank
Claire
you.
finds documents that reveal that
That
the police
actually caught
chief
me off guard. I
Irons
did an actual
was
double
bribed
take at my
by Umbrella
screen.
Corporation to cover up the mansion incident. She also finds Chris's diary. And then, uh-oh. Play the music.
The last video was a little bit quieter,
Diary.
so I
Today
had the
went
mixer
with
turned up. I didn't
Stars
turn it back down. My
members to
bad.
Europe, to the Umbrella HQ, and they were really cool, but they didn't want to have lunch with me. Both Leon and Claire stumble upon a little girl, but she runs away from both of them. Leon and Claire meet up again and agree to try and find the young girl. They split up with Claire, searching for the girl, and Leon looks for an escape. Claire finds Chief Irons in his office with a dead woman on his desk. She was like this when I got here, I swear.
My pants were down for an unrelated incident.
Okay, let me explain.
Sick mustache, though.
I stood up too quickly, and the belt buckle broke. Computer had a virus on it.
When I was getting out of my chair,
Please do.
my pants were slipping and I was pulling them up. I am serious!
So this is the dead woman, right? And then Irons
Get
goes,
outta
this woman is the
here.
mayor's daughter, and I was supposed to protect her, but I failed.
He was on a bye.
But
Ooh.
Claire notices the wound, and it seems
Well,
more
it's
like a
okay. If you're
gunshot.
anything like me,
And Irons has a penchant for
you'll just have
taxidermy.
terrible, terrible luck that week that you face her,
So she leaves.
Later.
and
Enjoy.
she'll
Then
still win.
Claire finds that young girl who was running around, and she introduces herself as Sherry. Sherry describes how her parents, who work for Umbrella,
Oh, those are the bad guys.
sent her here, and that a larger-than-normal zombie has been chasing her. The pair hear a menacing growl, and Sherry runs off again.
Can I read for more than a line?
Sherry, please. What the fuck?
Down in the garage, Leon is looking for an escape. until he is suddenly shot at
True.
by a woman in a red dress.
Bang, I gotcha.
The woman introduces herself as Ada Wong, and she's looking for an
Then I don't want to know what's right.
Ada is looking for an incarcerated reporter named
I don't want to
Leon
know
helps
what's
her find
right.
Ben.
Being incarcerated, isn't it?
And Ada asks a couple of questions in order to find her boyfriend, who works for Umbrella. Ben doesn't cooperate, and says he locked himself in the cell to escape the zombies and monsters. Ben states that the only
Where
way
you
out
have
of the
food?
city is through the sewers. And there is an entrance beyond the kennels in the station.
Right.
Leon and Ada traverse into the sewers. Claire decides to pop back in on Chief Irons and see what he's doing. But he's missing. Reading the Chief's diary. Dear diary. It's revealed Irons caused chaos in the station and cut off all
Can
the
do movie
escape
nights?
routes in retaliation for Umbrella
I wouldn't
messing
hate
up
that.
the city and his plans.
Ooh, pizza's
Irons
here.
has
Good
also
stuff.
gone mad, and he hunted
Once I get
down
the second
survivors
mic so that the missus can sit on the other side of the table and we can actually use the big monitor and stuff, that'd be a lot of fun.
Umbrella fucked with me, so I'm gonna kill every single
We're waiting
one of
for
my
that for the
employees.
podcast as well.
Claire finds Sherry, who runs off
Which
again
is
through a
probably
narrow
just going to end up
passageway.
being us
Claire
rambling
can't fit
at random intervals.
I can't possibly. Sherry runs into Ada, and she drops
I just
her
realized
pen
that we
before
kind of
running
do
off
that a
again.
lot.
Oh, no.
We
Ada
have
keeps
very
the pen just in
podcast-like
case she runs into
conversations on
Sherry
the
again.
daily.
Ada
So I was
tells
like, why don't
Leon
we just
she'll meet
fucking
back
do
up with
that?
him later,
Why not?
and
We
You
have
think
like
that'd be
half of
higher
the setup for it
priorities?
already.
No.
You could have
What
all the
harm can it
penance
do?
you want in this city.
I want this
At the
one.
very least, it would
has
just
someone else's
document
family
crazy-ass
in it.
conversations we
Sherry
have for
runs around
ourselves in the
station,
future.
Chased by dogs until she bumps into Claire again in Chief Irons' office. Why do they keep going back in there? There's a secret passageway with a note that details the cover-up by Irons and Umbrella. Claire tells Sherry to hide in the secret passageway. Suddenly, Claire hears Irons screaming for his life and is attacked by a large, unseen creature.
He got a gummy worm in his mouth.
Claire enters and Irons is back up and deranged. He rants about how Umbrella destroyed the city and Sherry's father, William Birkin, is to blame.
William
Irons
Birkin.
uses his gun on Claire just as a small creature bursts out of him and scurries away.
Chest
Like that one
bursters.
bit in that one movie.
What, Predator?
Yep. Claire kills the creature before it can grow any larger. Meanwhile, Leon has his hands full with Mr. X. It always knows where he is and can't be stopped. Leon enters the cells and here's Ben.
I've arrived.
And here's Ben scream. An unseen monster attacks him. You realize
Don't
you're-
attack me.
You realize you're closer to the mic, so it's going to overshadow everything I say.
know, it's going to be brilliant.
As Ben dies, he gives Leon his investigation,
Cut that
confirming that
stored
Irons
form.
was in on the conspiracy.
Perk of Twitch is your baby. His his parents
Ada
watch
appears
online.
before Leon and declares she's
Yeah.
going to Umbrella's chemical plant.
So Claire discovers an escape
Yeah, I'm sure once
through
he gets
the
to the
sewers,
age where he starts
and while she's
exploring the
doing
internet
that,
on his
she
own, I don't
tries
think
to
I'll
convince
expose
Sherry
him
to
to
come
it.
with her.
I don't want to.
Like,
please.
Okay, you've convinced
on my
me.
own will.
very
Until he's at an
persuasive
age where I
about
feel like he can
Claire
fully
calls Leon,
comprehend that
and
and
look
then
at
give
this,
him the
it's an
choice
escape
as to
route.
whether or not
And
he
Leon
wants to
tells her
indulge in
wait
that or
for him.
not.
Wait, my
I just want
fucking
him
lights
to
on,
have the
like, you hurry
curiosity
up.
for
And
it
she goes on
instead
without
of me shoving it down
As
his
they're going
throat,
through the
because
sewers,
that's
they find a mysterious monster who is hunting Sherry, and Leon manages to knock him down into the lower levels of the sewers.
I have a challenge for all of you.
Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, you're making so much fucking money. You're making so much money. I can't even look at you how much
As
money you're
Sherry
making.
and Claire run through the sewers, Sherry slips down a drainage chute, and then down a garbage chute,
And then down a bamboo shoot.
laundry chute,
A photo shoot.
Jesus.
Sherry is knocked unconscious, and the mysterious monster has found her.
Leon then finds Ada again, and he convinces her to stick with him. Oh, well, please stay.
Fine.
Claire makes her way through the sewers until she
Do it right away.
finds a lamb.
At 5 and Papa and Mom at
Inside
6.
is
Yeah, I don't know
Annette
about all that.
Birkin, Sherry's mom,
I don't know if I want to do
who
that.
believes that Claire
I
is
wouldn't
an
want that for
Umbrella
me.
spy who's come to steal
young
her
me.
husband's daughter.
Is that what he calls it?
He's already had 3 illegitimate databases.
I'm transferring my data.
Claire explains, hey look, I'm just looking for Sherry, and that I was chased by a monster. But Annette becomes distressed and tells Claire that the mysterious monster is actually
What a big
Sherry's
fucking
father, or
gun.
he is the monster.
Oh my god.
I mean, of course he was. Annette recounts that when William finished the G virus, we're just going to go through all the layers of the way, Umbrella stormed in, demanding, oh, I heard it's really good. The G stands for good. I like it. Right, I'm
Good.
now. Oh, they're shooting
Best
at
food
me.
tier list part
Instead of
2
patching up
with a
my
third
wounds,
opinion.
You want some penicillin?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna
yeah.
inject myself with the G virus.
I think you should take penicillin instead.
I'm still on the
gonna
fence as to
transform
how
into a
involved I would
monstrous
want him to be in
abomination. Then he chases the
channel
bad guys
stuff,
around,
but
then he destroys all of the viruses. But
it's
a
very
few of them
tempting.
leaked
I'll put it
into the
that way. It's
sewers
incredibly
where rats
tempting.
were exposed to them, and they became carriers of the G virus. And they spread it all around the rest of the city, and that's why Raccoon City is bad now.
Raccoon
They
City
should
is
have called
bad.
this the B virus.
For bad.
Why?
Annette explains that the G-virus mutants can inject embryos into hosts, but
Ooh.
only those related by blood who won't reject the embryo.
That's
Is that how
ridiculous.
they breed?
Yeah.
That's why William is looking for Sherry.
Wait, so her dad's trying to inject her with an embryo.
Ugh, holy shit, yeah, she's about to get a whole bunch of data. The pair hear Sherry's screams and they split up to look for her. Luckily, Claire finds her, but she also finds a gigantic crocodile.
I am under the water.
Which she probably blows up. Leon and Ada descend deeper into the sewers, where they encounter a distressed
I forget how
Annette.
insane
Ada gives
this
chase
game
to
is
Annette,
sometimes.
who opens fire.
Leon dives to protect Ada and takes a bullet, saving her life. Ada is thankful, but then gets off.
I gotta reload.
Ada is thankful, but then gets up and runs
It's
up to the room,
jammed.
leaving Leon on the ground, just in a
It's
pile of
fine,
his
it
own
wasn't
blood.
jammed.
This time Annette is waiting for Ada and recognizes her as the girlfriend of one of the lab assistants.
Annette notices Sherry's pendant on Ada, and in that moment of hesitation, Ada struggles for the gun from Annette, sending her
Bonked her right on the
over
fucking
railing,
forehead. That was beautiful.
Just like Cloud from Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, I don't know that story. Can you recount it for me?
Yeah, real quick. Ada retrieves her gun and the pendant, revealing a sample of the G-virus was inside the pendant the whole time. That's why it was important.
That's
Claire
insane.
retrieves Sherry, who describes a stomachache.
Oh, no. Tastes like data.
I don't think we can have that joke. Anyway, the pair then discover a tram which leads to a train car atop an elevator. As the pair descends the elevator, Sherry's stomach pain worsens.
Wait, weren't they already in the sewers? How are they going even... How deep does this
Oh
go?
my god, it goes to right to the center of the earth.
Maybe they come out the other side in China.
And then in another scene, Leon awakes from his gunshot wound. Ah!
That was a nice nap.
And then he catches up with Ada, who thanks him and patches him up.
Sorry I left you lying in a pool of your own blood.
Yeah, what the
that's
fuck?
rude. The pair take the tram cart, but they are attacked by a monstrous claw, piercing the roof. Oh, look out. Leon barely has time to catch his breath as Mr. X continues to stalk him. Leon manages to beat back the giant.
Sherry and Claire are still in the elevator as something
They're
lands on the roof.
Ooh.
Claire checks and finds a mutated William, who's still chasing Sherry. Claire defeats William as the elevator stops outside an umbrella laboratory. Claire leaves Sherry in the lab as Sherry explains her parents never really cared about her. Okay, cool kid.
No one asked.
See you later. Leon and Ada find the train elevator, and William is still on top. He breaks through and stabs Ada in the back.
Leon then fights the monstrous William.
It's not a very scary name.
No.
Super
He's
Will.
Coming. Who? William. Ada comes into, hello, and then Leon tells her, I'm going to go to the lab and find medical supplies. Okay, thanks. Leon runs into Annette, who reveals that Ada is an Umbrella spy sent to find the G-virus. Annette raises her gun just as Mr. X descends behind Leon. Annette
Jesus
runs off,
Christ.
leaving Leon to deal with the monster.
Stop it.
In another scene, Claire is struggling around the lab before bumping into a distressed Annette. Annette accuses Claire of killing her husband, you did it, and reveals another sample of the G-virus that she's going to take with her. I'm going to take this with me. Then Claire reveals the biggest thing of all. Sherry has been implanted with an embryo. They hear William's roar and Annette runs off. She confronts the monstrous worm, you are a monster. Who doesn't recognize, who are you? And he strikes her down.
It's okay, she fell down the stairs.
Claire finds the dying Annette.
This
Oh,
end
not
game is
Annette.
so
Oh,
busted.
brutal.
I remember this
This
shit
is the
so well.
antidote to the G-virus. Called
This is taking me
Devil.
back.
Sounds like an energy drink.
Skull some devil.
And then she dies. Leon battles Mr. X, and Ada joins them. She blinds the monster, but is slammed into machinery. Mr. X falls into a giant smelting pot. Smelting. Not even wet. Finishing the syllable. And Ada lies on the floor dying. Leon rushes to her as Ada confesses that she loves Leon. I love you, Leon.
You left me to die on the floor, you bitch.
I am in such despair, says Leon, but then it's interrupted
He vibrates.
by an alarm sound. This is signaling the self-destruct sequence. Alright, that's enough. Claire tries to synthesize the antidote and spies Leon's
my
security
God,
guard.
I remember that shit
She
too.
radios Leon and says, grab Sherry on the way out, please.
God, I want to play Dino Crisis.
Sherry on your way out.
Shut up. As Leon and Sherry are about to depart, a burning Mr. X appears, revealing his true monstrous form.
Oh no, his trench coat's gone. His shame.
Leon is outmatched until a silhouetted form of Ada tosses him a rocket launcher.
Game over.
Where the fuck did you find that anyway?
But the mysterious figure of Ada is gone. Dun dun dun.
Even real to begin with.
In another scene, Claire's creating an antidote. The disfigured
Dino
William
Power Ranger game?
descends up
Oh
and
man, I
spins
beat
off
that
and runs
game
for the train,
quite a
making
few
it
times when I
just
was a
in
kid.
time as the
I was a big
lab
fan of that game.
explodes behind her. That's 3 explosions now.
Claire administers the antidote to Sherry, who wakes up. Suddenly, something rocks the train, as a biohazard has been identified, and the train will self-destruct as a security measure.
Never heard of a train having a self-destruct.
Oh, you're on the wrong trains. Fancy Japanese bullet trains, they do it all the time.
I've dishonored my family.
Leon finds the disfigured blob that is William Birkin.
Do not bully people.
Leon manages to defeat the monster, and it dissolves
By
into
shooting
black
it in the mouth
ooze.
700
However, the
times.
threat is not over, as William lurches back to life. Sherry enters the locked engine room as Claire distracts William. Leon tells Sherry to hit the brakes, and the trio run off the train as it explodes, filling the tunnel with a big old fireball. William is eliminated.
Target neutralized.
The 3 make it out alive, and Leon says that their fight with Umbrella has only just begun.
It's up to us to take out Umbrella.
Good video. Good video. Quality stuff. I love it. I do, genuinely. Alright.